Howdy, partners! Hello, welcome. Oh, so we have a picture. Thanks, Ghost, for coming in. Let me write you down. So, for some reason, there's always a last-minute thing, you know, either the load or gets jumbled up. I know what you're saying. I should start earlier. It's a good point. Good point. I should start earlier. Yeah, it's just I like to, you know, it's to see it as much as I can be, you know, before the stream starts. So thanks, Ghost, coming in. It's always nice to see you. Oh, first thing I got to do, I got to do this, is I've got it set on Legendary, and we don't want to start on Legendary. That's because I was just trying to get back to where I was on that, you know, Elden Skyrim one. So I put it back. So let's get this back onto normal. I mean, I could go slightly higher, but so let's do that first. Hang on. So it's brain. I think my brain out recover from last week. That's if I got one. so I come back here because we got to tell Taarie about what Elisif said about the outfit. I forgot that. And while we're here, I could buy some clothes. So yeah, I've got to find Nosters down at some point. You know, so we got, you know, little side things. Hello, Neptunescape. Nice to see you, Neptune. All right. Oh, I've got to let Jess know too that I'm out of sweets. I'll find the out of those, you know, sugar-free sweets. So I got the last couple now. So I've got to message her at some point. Otherwise she'll forget. Right, so we got those little side ones, those little ones we can do. We could go back to Solstheim, Reserved Cold. I could go to Brelyna, wherever she is. And we could do the Mind of Madness one. We did that quite recently, didn't we? So we'll probably leave that one for a minute. I don't think I can do that one. I'll check on that one. So those are ones we can possibly do. Alright, so you tick them off for now, and we'll just go down to just the one. So we'll just find out about, you know, Taarie. Won't do that one, do that. Right, okay, so let's cross all of those. Right, okay, so here we are, Claw Dius. Our good friend Cat. I won't go through who he is and what, you know. You should know the scenario right now. What, you know, the flowers are coming through, you know, why do I keep picking flowers? I don't know, it's become an obsession of late. It's so hard to stop.
Fletching suits me. It's difficult and sometimes tedious.
Yeah.
But a well-made arrow strikes forth like a...
I don't know, I used to always...
reforming the Dawn God.
I always used to pick flowers and all that kind of stuff, you know, I always used to do that. But, you know, every now and again, you know. But, although certain ones I always tried to get. Alright, so it's become a bit of an obsession now where I can't stop picking them up. It's become absolutely... So it's a little bit of an obsession. So we've got to tell Taarie what Elisif said about the outfit. God, I don't even know what I was doing last week. So, oh, usually I have the picture bigger. Oh, well, we're smaller today. Never mind. So, we got to tell her about the outfit. Hey, you there?
If you ever want to replace those old rags, stop by Radiant Raiment.
Yeah, Elisif loved the outfit. Should be replacing it all that soon. Then we'll find out.
It's wonderful. You've done us a great service. As promised, the outfit is yours, and here's something for your trouble.
Well, I could use that outfit. You always insult people when you meet them?
It's not an insult, just an observation. If I were walking around with a wound, I would want you to tell me to see a doctor. Your outfit is something of an open wound, where attire is concerned.
Yeah, so
Remember Radiant Raiment when you need a change of attire.
Alright, I'll go in there. I'll get an outfit then. Although it's a little bit... Alright, no, I'll tell you what, we'll go in there. I mean, mostly it's those from my other character, not this one. Right now, one slight change. I managed to get an upgrade. Okay, managed to get, you know, I did a perk point. I managed to finally, I did a little bit of smithing after last time. So what I did, I was finally able to put it in here. Alright, so I managed to just go up to the next one, so that I can do, oh no, I might do the next one again. Alright. Alright, so I may not have been active. Alright, I thought I had. But it has gone up. It has gone up. What was it last week? I don't know, 40, whatever, 50, I don't know. I've no idea, I forget. But it's gone up to 70 now. Would that make any difference? There it is. I put a lesser one in. Right, okay, so I've got that. That's absorbing, apparently. So it might do a bit more damage now. So, 25 times, you know, whatever this is now, and I'm not even going to work that out, and brain died. Apparently, oh yeah, some of the things that I made, just to smith up now, so I'll sell those off. But I put that on space. Yeah, kind of. Oh, what am I doing? Let's see where, I won't do that one. Well, let's see, I won't do the Monday Madness yet. Have I got any dragon toes? No. Basically. Sell off the trash, yeah, sell off the trash. Where am I? What's this? Blacksmith. Right, okay, that's right. Just turn off. See, I see what I mean, it's come with flesh with the flowers. Right, I'll send off stuff in here. Gisley.
Hello, I'm Gisley.
Hello,
You
sorry,
call me
ma.
Erica's sister. Everyone does. You know, you've got a certain fire in your eyes. Just like my Beerend.
So?
Please. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
So I'll just sell this off a minute. I'll be as fast as I can. Hopefully I won't sell some that's valuable. You know, I'm liable to. Like that one. I won't bother to put the helmet on. Longbow. Yeah, well, it's all. I've always done it, Ghost. You know, I've always done it, but because on you know, when I'm doing these builds now, I'm a little bit more, you know, kind of rushing them through a little bit more than I would normally. You know, because I'm trying to do, you know, a few different builds. So if you see me accidentally sell something which is very valuable, please let me know. See, I could have put that on, increase the price. I don't care. See, I've got enough money, eh? Right, and then I usually sell off the jewels because, you know, I'm a bit of a nut for selling off jewels. I always keep the things like amethyst, for instance. Loads of amethyst. You know, I only want about 6 at the most. What's 3 off of that? I don't know. I just sell so many. I can't bother to count. Right, I think the flawless garnet are all right. I think it's like amethyst, sapphires or something. So I'll take a chance on that. Is that too much? No, I sell loads. Rubies, I think they're fine. Garnet, yeah. Spitzigate for the time. See that? So yeah, just by doing this, I've managed to amass a fortune. And I don't even bother to sell off the stuff at decent prices. You know, in my original character, you know, I sometimes buff it all up, so I got ridiculous amounts of money in that one. Right, okay, I'll do.
Come back to bits and pieces anytime.
Right, Gisley?
Well, have you met my dear brother Erica?
No, I'm trying to get out the door. I was hoping to avoid that.
Need something?
Right, okay. I've got rid of that. So let's see. I can't do that one. I'd love to go somewhere for a dragon. I'll tell you what, we've got a mission for a dragon. Right, do you know where we've got to go, where we can kill a dragon? Not legendary. So I've got an insane look in my eyes. Do you know, I timestamped the last one of Claw Dius, the last one, okay, the last string is good. I timestamped it all, right? I didn't press the save, right, and then I thought, oh hang on, I just want to go to the other app to check on something. And then when I went back, it reset, and all that I saved hadn't saved. So I thought, I'll stuff it. I'm not going to do the timestamping now. So I'm a little, you know, I've got a timestamp the last one. So for some reason, usually when I go back, if I've got two apps going, it carries on from where it is. But for some reason it reset itself. You make an app that carries on from where it left off. Do you need a flawless ruby for the only... Wrong one. I need a flawless something for something, but I know sapphires and amethyst is one for a particular thing, but I can't remember what the other one are. I'll tell you what, let's get to Brelyna. So that's why I didn't put a title in today, because I didn't know what I was doing. Basically. Because of the save bug problem, I had to sort out like hell trying to delete a couple of saves, because it could well be that when I do another character I won't be able to do any more saves. So this save bug problem is a real problem for me. You know, I usually have 2 saves, hard saves, okay, as a minimum. But it's getting to the point now where I may have to go to 1 save only, which puts me at risk.
I still need some help, if you can spare the time.
Now go on then, I got nothing to do. Spare or off then?
Exactly as I said it would. Now, are you ready to try again? I am confident it will work this time.
Do I have to? So yeah, we'll probably do a main mission thing. I just want to get started now. Brain's still fuzzy. Maybe I'm taking too many vitamins and the body's saying, no, we can't handle it. Go on then, try then. One more chance, that's it. And I'll tell you what, go on, try.
This will be worth it. Okay, now don't move at all. Oh my, that isn't right. Just wait. I can fix this.
So you know what you're doing.
Oh no, that's not it at all. Let me try again. This really isn't turning out the way I'd hoped. I'll get it right this time, I swear.
You sure?
There.
Amethyst.
All better. Well, it all
Really?
worked out in the end, didn't it?
Let's never speak of this again.
Agreed. And thank you for your help. You're a good friend.
Yeah, it's what you call, anyway,
Alright then.
let's have a look at that trinket. I don't know what the name was, I didn't recite it. It was an amulet of... a blotch. Is it that? Abatement, I think it was magic abatement. Oh, it's magic resistance. Well, it'd be handy. Right, what can I, Radiant Remnant, I'll use that for smithing. So I'm trying to think what to do. Every say I want something like a necklace thing to wear. I mean, I could wear that. I'll tell you for a minute until temporarily I'll wear that. So I'm trying to think. It's proven very hard. Archery, alchemy. We'll do that one. Alright, that's a lot. Right, okay. Sorry, I'll get there in a minute. Right, let's see. He's going to want to give me another thing, you know. I'd love to return to Taarie. I'd love to get that. Speak to Kotler, I would love to. Need someone to be trapped. That's very tempting, you know. I'll tell you what. Let's go there. Let's go back to Solstheim. Stupid idea. Right. Okay, so hopefully it'll all go well. You know, the way things are going, I don't know how my birthday's going to go. When my birthday comes, really, I might be able to relax a bit. But by the way, if anybody's interested, I mean, if anybody watched Kingdom 2 Crowns, I've actually found out what they're called. I thought it's about time I finally looked it up, so I decided to finally look it up. So, you know, after all these years, well, the only thing I knew was a breeder. Right, so a greedling is the normal greed, okay? A floater is the floater. The breeder is the one I said, yeah, breeds thing is. The crown stealer, and that's one that kind of jumps along the ground like that. And he pulls the crown off you if you get too close. And then the last one is the crusher, which is like a, you know, like he's got like a shell on his top, and he smashes into walls and highly damages them. Alright, that's enough of that. So I thought I'd find out. So let's speak to April Arana. Oh, we've got to be on Solstheim, haven't we? Solstheim, where's Solstheim? Let's go there then. Right, okay. Go away, Mr. Tablet.
If you're looking for passage, talk to Captain Fjori.
A bit like we'll get a dragon. Nope. Not over there, is he? No, he's over there. Right, we've got to go over there. Any sign of a dragon? Wait a minute, let's go over here. Let's do a little bit of this. You ain't got any missions, have you?
I don't know what you did in those mines, but
you could train
in
me in restoration magic.
I'll gladly share my knowledge with you.
Come on then. Might help, never know. That's it. Keep pumping it up. That's it. Can you hear a dragon breathing somewhere? Okay. So I don't think I did this when I first played it. I didn't really do this very often.
Be careful out there.
Only occasionally did I ever do that. But
already said
as I got like to the very end of my build, I started doing that a lot more, and any that came up where I could do that, I started doing it because I want to fast level up my character.
You got a good thing going here now that you've reopened the mines. Don't let it go to waste.
I think you've done that. Right, let's go and see this person over here.
Squatting isn't tolerated in the abandoned buildings. If you need a place to stay, head to the corner.
It's busier now that things are starting to look up. I guess I might stay a bit longer.
You look able to venture outside of town. Perhaps you could help me recover something precious that was lost.
What did you lose?
A few months ago, I had sent an important folio to the first edition bookshop in the Imperial City to be rebound. They sent it back to me recently, but it never arrived.
What the bullshit was it?
Yes, the Strident Squall.
Strident
Like
Squall.
that. The damn thing sunk right off the coast of Solstheim. Can you imagine?
No. How do you know?
One of the sailors survived. Poor thing crawled all the way to Raven Rock on his hands and knees. Before he died, he told the Redrin Guard about the wreck and warned us that it was going to be crawling with reavers.
Well, I'll still find out.
Thank you. You have no idea how much it hurts losing such a precious heirloom. My husband is second counselor, so I certainly have the means to reward you if you find my folio.
I've got more worries in life than worrying about things like that.
Thank you for coming. After everything you've already done for Raven Rock, I hate to ask for more, but I can't risk Councillor Morvain being killed.
No. So, go on then.
The Ulan family of House Lalu, the
Lalu.
rival great house, has placed a death mark on the Councillor's head.
What's that? Why would the Ulans want him dead?
It's a private matter. Let's just say they seek revenge for the execution of one of their own, ordered by Councillor Morvain himself. The problem is I don't have any solid proof that anyone from House Lalu is hidden among us. Only my suspicions.
You sound paranoid.
As second councillor, it's my responsibility to explore the possibility of any threat, no matter how paranoid it might seem. I'm afraid that one day I'll awaken and discover him dead.
Yeah.
I don't want it to come to that.
Probably be me. I feel an attack on my councillor is imminent.
I do. I've received some information from my sources that there could be elements of Ulan's house, House Lalu, already in Ravenrock.
Yeah, I think you've said enough about Lalu. I think. Why haven't you acted on the information?
Ravenrock is a small settlement, so it's
Really?
hard to accomplish anything in secret. If any of them is from House Lalu, I wouldn't be able to make a move without them knowing.
Well, good luck with that. So what will you do?
Summoning you here was part of my plan. I was hoping you'd be interested in investigating for me.
I prefer not to get involved. How can I help?
I had a feeling you'd be willing to listen to me.
Yeah, if you call up some money, I'd definitely be willing. Where do I
I
begin?
need you to start out by being my eyes and ears. Search Ravenrock. See if you can root
Wouldn't
out
that be
these
painful?
traitors. The best place to start would be Geldis Sadri, over at the Retching Nech Corner Club. If he provides you any leads, check them out before bringing them to my attention. I can't afford to make any mistakes.
Right, okay then.
Don't worry. You can trust Geldis. He's been with us for a long time.
Right, stopping by to leave a like. Hello, Queen. How are you? How are you, Queen? It's nice to see you. Queen Kyo. If I say that right. So thanks for coming in, Queen. Nice to see you. Thanks for dropping that like. I'll make sure I do the same for you. Right, Gilded Sadri. Wonder where Gilded Sadri is. Just there. I'll tell you what, I'll fast travel. It's so quick. I don't believe in walking. That's a good point. I haven't walked for a couple of days. Oh well, I'll do some exercises and make up for it. Like, you know, lifted my arm up and down, you know. Alright, that's enough.
Not much contact.
Yeah.
Let me know if you want anything.
I think he's down there. I think he's near the barman. It's a complete guess. Right, yeah, Mr. Geldis. Do you want to take a seat?
Welcome to the
Where
Retching
did he
Nech
come
Corner
from?
Club,
Right,
home of
talk
the
to
finest
idiots.
Sujammer that will ever grace your lips. The
Right,
mine's open,
talking of
people are
which.
buying drinks, and I'm making money again. Just like old times.
Enough of that. Adril Arana said you might be able to help me. I sound like I'm drunk.
Adril's got himself a spy, does he? Well, Zura knows he needs all the help he can get. He's been chasing the Ulans for years now.
Is he? Is he not mistaken, is he?
No. I just think he's going about this the wrong
Oi,
way.
oi. You have a better idea?
Actually, I do.
I do.
If you want to catch those slippery slaughterfish, you need to let them come to you.
How do I get them to do that?
There's an Ulan ancestral tomb near the temple. Someone's been leaving ash yam offerings on the altar.
Oh, God!
If you were to wait inside for whomever that is, I'm betting they'll have some of the answers you're looking for.
Why don't you tell him?
What makes you think I haven't? Anytime Adril and the Retry Guard made a move, the Ulans must have been one step ahead and didn't show up.
Well, thanks for the tip.
You can thank me if
He
it
said,
works.
half drunk.
Until then, I'd head to the tomb and wait until your visitor shows up.
Just wait, no kill. What's the speciality of the house, Gildis?
The finest sujamma across your lips, friend. My own personal formula that I call
I wouldn't mind a
Sadri's
sample.
Sujamma. In fact, I've just added some new ingredients
Really?
to the mixture that I think makes it taste better than ever. All I need
Better?
to do is get the word out that it's ready, and they'll flock here for it.
Really? I could spread the word if I had the time.
I was kind of hoping you'd say that. Here, take these samples of the Sujamma and spread the word. If you get rid of all of them, there's something extra in it for you.
I'm up for a bit of extra. Can I ask you? Can I ask you?
The mine's open,
No.
people are buying
Right,
drinks,
I'll
and
try
I'm
it.
making money
Like
again.
you.
Just
You
like
brought
old
rape-
times.
Try this drink.
Oh, how kind. Thank Gelders for me, won't you? My husband is second
my
counselor,
Sujamma.
so I certainly have the
Anybody
means
else?
to reward you.
Sell it.
It's
I
a
say,
portfolio.
anybody else in here want a drink? It's free on the house. I'm not borrowing Nicky. Not nicking me today. I'm more like Gollum the more I play. Hey, Mr. Card.
Teldrin Serrow, blade
Get
for
it.
hire. If you have the coin, I'm at your service.
Very tempting. Right,
Councillor
started on the
Morag
nuts
is
then,
the only
apparently.
reason Ravenrock has
Hey,
survived.
you.
I'll give you this
You
warning
just
only
walk
once.
off.
Stay out of my way, and we'll do just fine.
I'll stay out of your way if you take a drink.
Take that swill and pour it down a well.
Think it happens a no then.
Fight well.
It's busier now that things are starting to look up. I guess I might stay a bit longer after all.
That's a shame, isn't it? Do you sell any special mining gear? Never heard that sort
Mining
of thought.
gear?
No?
No. However, I used to sell East Empire pendants until I ran out of them. Popular little item.
Really? What is it?
It's an amulet that was made exclusively for the East Empire Company.
You don't show.
They gave them to their workers as an incentive at one point. A kind of reward for extra effort. They're no longer being made, so they've become a collectible. I'd
Really?
love to get my hands on a few of them.
Well, I'll sell you some of mine.
Well, well. Seems you're proving fairly useful for an outlander. Here's your coin. Keep bringing me more, and I'll keep paying.
No idea how many if I had any. Why don't you try this drink?
Geldis needs to bottle this up and send it to the mainland instead of wasting his time out here. His drinks are outstanding. Thanks.
For the second one?
The East Empire pendants are scattered all over.
Excuse me.
The mines are out.
No
At
special-
Try a
least my
drink.
father will let me drink
enough.
whatever I want without
Not you.
complaining.
If you ever need a...
Try a drink.
Tell Geldis
Always
I
a pleasure to
appreciate
taste anything Geldis
Keep
comes
yourself
up with.
safe.
Next time you're
Solstheim
hungry,
still
stop
a
Do
by.
this super fast.
I always have plenty of food for sale.
You,
If
want to
there's
try
any-
a drink?
What? Oh, no, thank you. I need to keep my head clear.
Shame. What about you?
I
I work for
appreciate the help.
Mokrum.
No?
You've got a problem. You talk to him.
Excuse me.
I don't know who.
Try
I
a
should
drink.
make some of this into my next potion.
It'll be the
Who knows
quickest
what would
drinking
happen?
session ever.
Remember, I have plenty of potions and
If there's
ingredients.
anything
No,
at
you.
all I can do to help, please let me
No,
know.
not you. Yeah,
I appreciate the help you've been
try a
You got a
drink.
good thing going. Perfect. I was just
Don't
thinking
start,
about
I
heading
know.
over
But
for a
don't worry,
drink.
quickly,
Thanks for saving me the trip.
I'll probably die of
Bring your weapons and armor to me. I'll fix it up right.
some weird disease. Spread about by weird diseases. Hey, you,
Modin
do you want-
Veleth, Captain
No?
of the Redder Guard at your
You don't want
service.
one, right? Imp. What about in here? There might not be very many people in here. Right, let me I'll just quickly run through this with my runner. I wonder if that guy's
Glover
got one.
Mallory's the name. If you're looking for a smith, you found one of the best.
We'll call your name Smith. Is the wretched netch?
We've
Yes,
got our eyes on you.
just checking. Right. I'm determined to get rid of all these drinks. You don't want one then.
If you intend to wander Solstheim,
Right, let's go in here and try this one.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you?
Not unless you try a drink.
Good old Geldis is always managing to keep our spirits
Right,
up.
okay.
And our eyesight hazy.
Anybody else?
Thank
No.
you.
If you're...
Okay,
They serve
so
the
this
best
would be the fastest
sujam
I've
I've
ever
ever
done it.
tasted over for wretched Netch. Worth
Right.
every corn.
Right, let's see, what was the quest? Wait inside the ancestral tomb. That's the ancestral tomb. Right, let's go down here. Oh, excuse me.
Aye.
Rancid.
There's nothing finer than Dark Elf Sujama.
There you go.
Like nectar it is.
What about you?
Captain Gjallan does the business around here. I'm just Northern Maiden is
Did he have it?
ship-shape and ready to go.
Oh, we didn't know. We didn't
Captain
know.
Gjallan.
Captain
What about you?
Gjallan does the
Hey,
business
lurk
around
off.
The Northern Maiden is
Okay.
ship-shape and ready to
Right,
go.
that's that one done. Right. Okay, almost done.
With the Ashbourne threat taken care of, I can give my men the rest they deserve. Well done, friend.
Right, that's probably it then. Right, let's go in here. Right,
Modin
okay,
Bella.
so that's the obvious quest today. Serve cold.
Captain of the Redder Guard at
The best way, really. So let me just see if there's any
the
change
security
in the chat. Out of my way. I said out of my way. I said you go straight through me then. Had two. Had two. What? You had two cell swords? It's not something that is an ingredient, is it? Right, I think I'm gonna get in here and wait. Yeah, it's probably not a good idea. Is it marked? It just says wait inside. Comes the Morrowind music. What a depressing place, isn't it? But you can have this as a home, isn't it? Oh, Necro, I'd love this. Although it's got a pretty gloomy place anyway, so over. I wonder if it will go in here. Needs a key. Hello, visitors just come in. Oh, okay, here they come. I wonder who this is. Hello, hello, Rod Risen. Hello. I'm having a great day, yes. Welcome, Rod Risen. How are you? Rod Risen. I mean, should I call you Rod? Nice of you to come in. Thanks everyone for coming in today. If you could hit that like button here, it's always a good one, isn't it? What am I doing? I've got to discover the identity. How do I find out the identity? Going up to her, really close to her and squeezing her really tight? Or waiting until she talks to someone? I'm going to risk a sneaky up behind her. That did it apparently. I stayed in the shadow. I got to report back. We move slowly through the shadows. For we are practically invisible these days. Due to my cloak of invisibility. Funny voice, isn't it? I swear it changes every week.
With the Ashbourne.
Sorry, Captain, didn't mean to grovel. Right, let's report back. I say, is anybody up here would like a drink? A free sample? I would like a free sample. What about you? Would you like a free sample? Oh my god. Why is it every time I do it? Anybody in here? there is somebody in here. I say there. Go this.
You may have everyone fooled, but I see what you're doing here.
Really? Would you like a drink?
Get that vile liquid away from me.
I should have
Non-believers are never welcome here.
Non-drinkers, what about you?
Are you here to pray? Or perhaps pay your respects at our ancestral tomb?
Talking to us, what exactly are the reclamations?
The reclamations are the true tribunal. The Daedra that consecrate the Dunmer people. Azura, Methala, and Boethia. We call them the true tribunal because they have reclaimed their place in our hearts from the false tribunal that came before.
The false ones?
Sotha Sil, Amalexia, and Vivek represent what was.
Vivek?
Beings who won the Dunmer people's hearts with their actions, but blinded them
I heard of
just the
Vivek.
same.
Vivek rings a bell.
They were aberrations, false prophets. They used their status as heroes to shield the true tribunal from our minds. But now that they've been destroyed, the light can finally shine upon the House of Reclamations.
Right, hang on. We'll see the rest of that. And you can't complete that mission without asking for more to deliver. Oh yeah, I think you can. Yeah, you're right there, Rod. Was it Rod? Rodridden? Oh, I can't tell. Yeah, it was Rodridden. Okay, well, what are the ancestral tombs?
They're where we inter our dead. They are sacred places, meant to honor their passing. Sadly, we've been unable to use the ancestral tomb beneath the temple as of late, and have resorted to other locations to scatter the remains.
Why can't you use them?
Those foul vermin, the abominations we call ash spawn, have risen from the ashes of our own ancestors. They are befouling the memories of our forefathers by defiling their remains.
If it involves killing, I'll do it. I'll cleanse the lens for you.
Thank you, Wanderer. That would be most kind. Here, this key should open the door to the tomb.
Thank you. How do they bury their dead out of sheer interest?
The Dunmer race doesn't bury their dead, or leave them to rot inside a stone sarcophagus. When a Dunmer passes, his body is given to fire, so he might return to the ash from whence he came. The Dunmer don't believe that death is the end. We believe that it's the beginning. Be cautious, friend. The ash spawn are soulless beings with no regard for compassion.
Bit like me then. Alright. I will have a slight amount of compassion. About 0.0000001%. Right, anybody else I can slip a coin?
This is House Red Room Terrace.
Yeah, I can't get the car drunk in it.
Well,
I'm not going to find people on this tragic island. I'll get there because these are good for poisons. Wow, this is hard to pluck that one, isn't it? Very hard to pluck this. Right, anybody I'm speaking to? Yeah. Doesn't matter.
What are you doing that for?
Don't pick it. Right, what's that? That was mine. Most are at the stones. I'm just going to do this, see if I can possibly make anything. Nope. Right, let's try in the mine. Let's see if there's a couple of idiots in here with like a drink for free. If not, I'll shove it down my throat. Sorry if I'm doing that kind of character, but you know, I'm experimenting with different characters. Well, what a lovely gloomy place this is. That's odd. I was expecting a torch then. I've got a torch. I have. Right, let's seal that one with a loving kiss. Let's do that one. Yeah, I always set a soul cloak. This is the Blood Battle quest start, isn't it? That's exciting, isn't it? Oh, Laughing Ghost is that one. Right, which is that's that one. Funeral, yeah, that's the bow I normally use. I'm going to use the other one today. One is clairvoyance. The other is whatever it's called. Right, it's got to be somewhere in here. Excuse me, is there anybody in here? Anybody here fancy a drink? That's all I know. Is there nobody working here? Looks like there's nobody working here. I won't pursue this matter. Won't be up here, would they? There's nobody here. Ah, there is. Some idiot.
I can't believe you found a way to reopen the mines. I don't know how to thank you.
Can I try and dig it? Do you want to try a drink?
Begging for patrons again, eh? Well, I suppose I could have just a bit.
Just take it. Can I dig for
Of course.
Yeah.
In fact, we're all in agreement that you're entitled to as much as you can carry. Thank you,
Your
stranger.
family, I don't particularly
Thanks for
care.
everything.
Right, you got any other sad idiots up here? Well, okay, that'll do. I don't overstay me welcome. Sorry I always got this mean look on my face, but I'm mean. Alright, anybody else in this vicinity that I could give a drink to? What about, I'll tell you what about the people praying at the local sandpit?
You're actually...
Did I
if
give
you
you
ever
one?
need
I did.
apothecary supplies, talk to my wife, Milord.
I don't want to talk to my wife. Your wife. Take that and that. Poisonous. Right, let's go over here and see if these sad idiots that are misbehaving. I can't believe I'm not creeping today. See if these mad, crazy... Look at that. Look at the beautiful 3D plants. Look at that. Isn't that wonderful? Why is it always got to be like I know on a certain spot? Why can't you just cover the whole area? Not that I'm complaining about that at all. I like to pick up the blue ones always.
Now through him do we see.
Right, why don't you try and drink that? Help.
Our hands want, and when the world
Apparently
shall
not.
see.
And when the world shall see...
Crazy drug fueled
And
lot,
when
aren't
the
they?
world
No, alright,
remembers.
okay, that's a bad idea then.
That
What happened if I
world
do this?
will cease.
I'd cleanse that if I had
to
a
be.
bend thing. Well, it looks like there's nobody here.
Right.
Right, in that case, let's go and do that mission. But I've got to bring the evidence back. Save a walk. So, yeah, I'm out of sweets. I've got to wait till Tuesday before I can have some more. I don't know how I'll survive. I've got one other sweet for tomorrow. Hello. Now, the trouble is if you drop something in this game, it will always keep dropping it. Never mind. Like that plate, you know, every time you drop something, it's a good way of reproducing stuff, to be honest. I'll leave that. I know there's a known bug that nobody bothers about. So I can't tempt you?
You may have everyone fooled, but I see what you're doing. The call of gold sends you...
So I'm always going to keep my knife. Alright, I'll put my knife away.
If you intend to wander Solstheim...
Did I do all 10 then? You're eating them all now. Well, I've got chewing gum. What am I doing? I've got a report back. I say there, Spotty.
It's busier now that things are starting to look up. I
hope
guess I might
Gelder's
stay a
proved
bit longer
useful.
after all.
Have you made any progress?
I suspect that Tillisi Severin is the culprit.
East Empire pendants
Tell
are
us.
scattered all over.
Are you
Leave
sure?
No stone unturned.
I saw her in the Ilin tomb.
So Geldus's plan worked, eh? Every time we tried it, no one would ever show up. If Telisu's involved in any sort of plot to harm Councillor Morvain, I'm going to need hard evidence to prove it.
I got a dagger. That's pretty hard. So shall I search their house?
I'm not kicking down anyone's door until I have solid evidence in hand.
I'll kick it down.
If you're wrong about Telisu, things would quickly go downhill around here, and the real culprits might slip away. I can't afford for that to happen.
What if they try to stop me? It's unlikely they'll be able to stop me. I'll kill them before we
If
get
you
there.
have evidence and it places your life in peril, I would expect you to do whatever you must to keep
That's all I
yourself
need.
alive.
Hello, Silent. Hello,
Yeah,
Silent Waters.
this key should open the front door of the
Thanks
manor
for
in
coming
case
in.
they've
Hope you
locked
enjoy
it.
it.
Good luck.
Thank you. I'd ask more about the family, but we're a cutthroat, we're an assassin, and
Be careful. If the Severins have betrayed
Welcome
us...
to the Retching Netch Corner Club, home of the finest Sioux jammer that will ever grace your lips.
I am quite concerned. Why do Dunmer leave ashams in their tombs?
When a Dunmer is laid to rest, the body is burned and returned to the ashen soil.
Yeah.
Since the asham is born of the very same soil,
Really?
it represents rebirth and renewal.
Okay.
The fact that life ends and begins anew.
Marvellous. Heard any rumours?
Nothing specific, but I'm hearing rumblings of assassins living amongst us.
Really?
I think they intend to target Councillor Morvain, but I can't be certain.
I'm an assassin. Do you want me to assassinate the assassins? Thank you.
Come back if you're feeling thirsty. I'll set you up right.
I won't. Right. Okay, so serve column one we're doing. Right, whatever I'm doing, I've got to look up the information this time because I can't retain it. Right. So, he's sending me to Severin Manor in order to uncover some solid evidence that exposes Tilisu as an assassin. I'd say it's probably that way. I'd make it night time. Sorry, daytime, but it's night time and I enjoy it. I've got plants everywhere at the moment, isn't there? Well, it might be a good idea to put this torch out. I wish I could turn it off on and off at will. In fact, I wish Will was here. Well, I'll get my knife out just in case. It's all charged up, ready to go. This thing can slash the brains out of an idiot. Creepy lot, aren't they? I'll have a couple of those. I'll be looking for evidence. I'll keep away from the bright lights. How do I get past them? I'd love to offer them a drink. Let's go down here. I think we're unlikely to find evidence here. I could smith up my thing while I'm here, but I don't want to put my stuff on. Right, okay, I didn't think it'd be there. Maybe one of these will not as empty, no. I like that. We're an assassin, we're deadly. We can kill from any distance. Except to open that door. Alchemical goods. Wow, look at these. I love all those. Mammoth tusk. Have I got to do a mission for a mammoth tusk? He looked up. Doesn't look like it. I mean, they're worth a little bit. I'll take all those and all that. Because literally, I'm a hoarder of alchemical ingredients and poisons. Mostly poisons. Plants. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's lovely. That's beautiful. That's great. Yeah, it should have been finished a long time ago. Just, well, okay. Wherever the evidence be, anybody know? I'd probably say in the bedroom or something. So, Jess, if you can get me some more sweets, I would very much appreciate it. Sugar-free, sugar-free. Right, evidence, let's see. I'm a free one, I'll have that. I'll have that. I'm not stealing anything from the house. Good point. We should have said that earlier, Rob, didn't yeah, I can't believe I did, yeah. So I'm still nicking. Well, it probably reset. If not, I'll be very upset. But tomorrow, I thought I'd pick it now. Save me doing it later. I already might have stolen a couple of things. Probably in here in the main room, isn't it? Hey, have you seen anybody? We're an assassin, if you're wondering. You may have noticed that on the sign. We're tempted by that one. We're a little bit of thief on the side. I'll take that one then. Not tempted by any skulls. I'll take one of those. Right, any other evidence? What about in here? Bear pelt. Looking doubtful so far, isn't it? Hope I'm in the right place. Ah, it's got to be in here. It's in here. Right, it's the expert. I've only got 38 lockpicks. Oh, almost got it then. I forgot where the thing was. I'll try there. I don't know if that was anywhere near it. I'll go back a little bit. Oh, that was too much. I was back again. And a bit more. And there it is. Thank you. Only used to the Ulan Maryon. Let's read that. Ah. So that's a kind of, I got kind of like a player voice. I hope you don't mind player voice. Sorry, I'm not looking. I don't have headphones on. I just rolled up the window to see what they were doing. Haha. I'm still with the. Excuse me. Skill with the climb. You're a very naughty boy. Dear Councillor Saladin, In a matter of days, I believe we'll be ready. Our forces hidden within Ashfallow Citadel have been training night and day, ready to strike when we give the signal. With Captain Veloth distracted by the Ashspawn attacks, I've got Ashyams on the brain. The timing seems perfect. I've waited nearly a decade to exact my revenge upon Leroy Mervain for the death of my ancestor, and I long for the moment my blade will be drawn across his throat. The next letter you'll receive from me will include his head in a sack. Display it proudly in the halls of the House Hlaalu, brother. Vendel Ulin. We got him. I'll take that. I'll take the whole lot. And the hide, and that. Tempted by the wooden plate though. Definitely be taking the sliced cheese. Very tempted by the Ashyams. Very tempted by the Sujama. No, I think I'll leave it there. Alright, I won't go too far. Okay, we've got the evidence. Let's cut it loose, get out. Didn't mean to do that. Okay then. Right, bring the evidence to him. Simple. In and out. No questions asked, nobody sort of thing, practically invisible. Very tempted to offer them a drink, but I'm not supposed to be in here. Great news, eh? Look at the flowers everywhere. Suddenly you put this mod in. I can't remember what it was called. Would you like me to look it up? If you want me to look it up, please let me know. I want me to look up the flowers. But it seems to be very popular flowers. A lot of people seem to like those, although some do like others. I'm not saying it's the be all and end all. I actually quite like them because I know they just look nice. I don't know, something about them.
Did you find any evidence at Severin Manor yet?
Adril, I found evidence proving the Severin's guilt.
Then we finally have them.
That's right.
All that remains now is chasing them down and bringing them to justice.
I don't think they'll give up willingly. Do you want me to slash their throats?
Good. I'm going to send 2 of the best Retry guard we have to take them down.
Why do that when I can
Want
do it
you
myself?
to assist them any way you can.
Haven't I done enough?
If even one of these House Hlaalu Swits escapes, they won't just be after Councillor Morvain. You've proven devastating to their plans, and they'd stop at nothing to hunt you down. It's time to take the fight to them, and finish this.
I agree. I'll head there immediately.
See that you do. We can't afford to let these traitors slip away.
Why, will they hurt themselves? Sorry. I love to converse with you, but I'm not that kind of
Ashfallow
character.
Citadel's been abandoned for a long time. Be ready for anything.
I'll look that up, see where that is, just in case I don't know. It's just there. Ashfallow Citadel. I don't think I've ever been there before. Been to Fort Frostmoth. I'm very tempted to go there. Ashspawn try and get me out. Duck. There they are then. I've just slipped quietly away. I'd love to... I mean, I could just rip his heart out, but you know, I'll probably attract all the other people in the area. Excuse me. Do you want me to make it daytime? I work best at night. In fact, tell me I have a night character. Very tall mushroom over there. Very interested by that. We move quietly in the dark. To be a trauma-free experience. Sorry about that. We moved hastily through the undergrowth, knowing that our life is on the line. The first time I entered that house, I almost also took everything from there. Later I discovered that they gave it to me and everything belonged to me anyway. Yeah. I don't normally do that. I didn't when I did my first character. I didn't go in there and nick everything. Although the Ray half of them could have, because it was a split character. So those that are interested in seeing that particular character, although we didn't really do the voice. I think Ray may have entertained a Gandalf voice now and again. He sometimes does that. I think that's where the seeds were sown for his, his impressions. Could prove difficult getting up here. Although the way I'm sailing up it quite comfortably, I'd say we're not going to get any problem there. Due to my vast knowledge of cave, climbing. I'm going down sheer cliffs. Do you want it to be daylight? Please let me know if you want it daylight. I'll make it daylight. I'll tell you what, I'll get in the door then I'll make it daylight. Right, we've got to find... Right, we've got to meet up with a Retry guard. Well, lucky that was the stairs there. I thought that was just a slope. There are stairs to the entrance. Right, there's somebody there. These evil things. Right. I don't know, I sent me to Ashfallow Citadel to destroy Vendor Ulin and whatever forces he's a master. I was also found the 2 Retry guards I was supposed to meet there dead after carrying the fight. Oh, it's not a place where there's a little poison or archers kill you in one shot. What you could do is try to go back into the house, throw everything you stole on the floor. That's a good idea, actually. That's a good idea. It's one of your best ads. I'll tell you what, I'll stop the anti-rotating. I'll stop the anti-rotating. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, yesterday was... no, it isn't. I'll strike that from the record. By the way, on my birthday, I don't know if anybody's interested or not noticed. I mean, anybody noticed? Hang on, my stream just disappeared. Oh no, it's still there, just in the hovering in the background. Or save it as in a chest. I've never tried it. Maybe it'll work. If I was there right now, Rod Ridden, I'd be doing that. So, yeah, on my birthday, it's a little fact, and it's a very strange coincidence that my birthday is exactly the same day as when the ring fell into Mount Doom and was destroyed when Gollum fell off. Isn't that odd? Since I'm a huge Lord of the Rings fan. But it's also Tolkien reading day at the same time, so 3 things all happening on the same day. It's coincidence, eh?
Huh? Over here.
It is the Morag Tong. Sorry, I didn't hear well. It is your birthday. It's not my birthday today, it's my birthday on Tuesday, and I'll be 7 by then. On Tuesday. See that man there? I hate him. Bad again. I may have missed the first time due to the fact I couldn't see. Oh no, it's one of these Tong people. I ought to cut out his tongue. So if you want a set of Morag Tong armour, it's the place to come. What happens if you wear that? I'm just going to find out what happens if I wear this. It has a special bonus. I'm going to have a look. Because some of these things have a special bonus, you see. I've got a lot of cat things. That's because I'm a cat. I've got beast blood, that means I resist all disease. How fortuitous, yes, but there are too many items to use the command. I took everything, I think even the baskets. It was my first rod-risen you. Naughty thief you. It's your first playthrough. Well, I didn't steal much. I think Ray half of my grade off character, split character, used to do a bit of stealing, but not Gandalf, he'd do all the good stuff. Merrick can't be that. So it looks like it hasn't. It's a shame, I was hoping it did. Alright, in that case we'll take that off. In fact, we'll drop it, in fact. Morag, I mean, I could dress up as a Morag Tong. Exceedingly dark, isn't it? I'm going to go in my powers. Oh, into powers. Oh yeah, I didn't think of that, Goose. Thanks for that one. Right, powers. Beast form. Black market. Cornwalls. Disengage. No. So these are special skills I have. Smoke screens, spot detection. Oh, I took it off now. Okay, let's go. Sorry, it's a little bit dark. Do you want me to make it night? I can't while enemies are around. I'm completely invisible. How can anybody know I'm here? Yeah, I was going to do night eye, that was it. It's pretty dark in here too. I'll try it now. No. I wonder if I can detect any bodies. Let's have a look. How would I know that? I'll go to this. So I know some people they rate this one of the worst wordable ones. I find this very useful. Because it tells me where all the enemies are. I find this one very, very useful because as long as you're not too close, I find you can be a little bit closer than you would on a normal one. I'll take it all down there then. I'll quick look just in case, you never know, there might be something interesting here. Like a skeleton, for instance. Could be some secret thing laying in the corner. Aha! It could be one of those East Empire things, although why would it be inside an East Empire thing? That's a good point. After this quest and before speaking to the Jarl's assistant, try entering the house and doing that with stolen items. You really want me to go down that route, doing so? I think I'll leave it, Robin. You don't mind, do you? Oh, take care, Rod. Have you got a pop off? Have you? There's somebody coming into the shop, is there? I'll see them right away, and then oh look, we've got East Empire pendant there. Good thinking that. Right, okay. I know what's through there. It's outside, isn't it? Right, I'd say it's down here. I'll just check the parapet. Right, we've got to look at that. You don't need to put any poisons on, really. So there's one there. Watch me slit its throat in one foul swoop. Although there won't be much swooping, come to think of it. That's like blow, that's it. That's all I need, like blow. In fact, I'm going to change to the other dagger. Because that one gets souls. And there's nothing I like more than a soul. That's the wrong one. Where's the other one? Could be that one. No, it could be that one. I think it is that one. Barely killed that last. It's only 12 times. Well, 12 times 70 gives. I say 140. I think that's enough. Well, I can't. Did I just work out that quickly? Blimey. I'll do that to frighten everybody. Down into the depths. The assassins down here Could cause a lot of people problems, but not the silent assassin. Look at him. Thinks he's safe. Apparently I'm immune to the poison. Just go in here and see if there's anybody in here. There's lots of pairs of boots there apparently. Lots of food. Not the kind of thing I'm interested in. Chests. Pretty dull really. Morag, Tong, stink. And 14 times. I'd also go with the 14. But it's a lot. So, you know, over 700. Put it that way. Right, here we go then. Right, okay. This is the one with lots of puzzles. Man, I do hate puzzles. Look at him, he doesn't know what's happening. Thanks. That's empty, isn't it? Oh. I'll take one. Don't want to overdo it. Right, and if anybody can help me through this, because I can be a little bit bad on this sometimes. I'm not the greatest assassin in the world, but I'm hovering on it. Right, I've got to somehow open that. Number 1 puzzle. There it is. Okay, got past the first one. Okay, now we do a quick save. Okay, got to be very careful. Could be a trap. All kinds of filthy stuff here. There's a chain there. Right, okay. First of all, we'll get rid of the idiot. Or the retard, as I like to call him. I like to first shut that door. He won't suspect nothing. I'll try not to hit the barrel. Funny how when it hovers overhead, that's enough. You ain't getting no arrows in me, mate. You could say that's a lot of arrows. Bad luck. I'd hide you, but this is not Assassin's Creed. I would put a second trap right in front of those gates. I'll work out the trap in a minute. Right, okay, there's a couple here. This could prove tricky. I don't think. It's quite simple, really. You take out the first one.
Is someone there? What was that?
I think you're completely mistaken, sir. Join your friend. Broad daylight doesn't worry him. He just kind of, hang on, I'm getting out. Sorry. You know, he just suspected, but that was as far as it got. Apparently, this guy was here as well. Seems to be. You notice how they die before they know what's coming. You see, it's like they think, "Oh, I may as well die now. I'm about to get my head ripped off." That's the thing of regeneration. Behind. There's something behind, is there? There's another ebony dagger. I'm going to take that because I might use that to crack or something. Who said that? I think she said that after she died. It's a little bit odd, isn't it? Wasn't expecting that. Very tempted to... Right now, what was the secret of unlocking this place? I'll put the torch on, I'll risk it. Right, is there some kind of lock hidden around the back? If I ask for help, please give me some help. But I'm going to try and work it out. Try and give the brain a bit of a workout. It's probably a bad idea. I saw a switch just now. Where was it? Hello, Kyle, the wrestling guy. Thank God you came in. You'll see some evil killing here. I'll press that button just in case I die. In fact, I'll do some hard saves now. Although, please don't do a new save because, okay, as you can see, they're all mixed up. I don't do a new save. Well, I've got far too many of these. I've got 4 of these. No wonder I've got too many saves. Okay, well in that case, we'll have to get rid of that at some point. I'll overwrite that. Right. I saw a chain just now. I could have sworn I saw a chain. Or was that? I think it was outside. I always get stuck on where the chains are in here. Right, there's one. It's in here, isn't it? Where all the traps are. That's what you call a lot of traps. They're wimps, but I think... Let me see what you said there. Although I rubbed that off apparently. Don't forget to hit those like buttons there, but if you're enjoying it at all, you know. They're wimps, but I think their armour can be looted. Yeah. I'll tell you what, there are certain things I haven't done, and you know, things like I haven't made a whole set of that armour yet. You know, I haven't done a character based on a Morag Tong. So there's still loads of armours in sets that I haven't used. But that seems to have done it. Okay, let's move on. I'll have these, have this. Right, okay. Looking out for traps all the time here. Right, it's 2 chains. I won't pull them for a minute. Oh, pressure plates. Oh, I do hate pressure plates. Right, let's get rid of this torch. Oh no. More pressure plates. The pressure's on. Isn't there one round here? What's doing that do? Does it do any doo-doo? Does it do anything? Sorry about the doo-dooing. Did that help in any way? Right, we're nearly at the end. Everything's going well. All I've got to do is open this door. Right, what could be the secret? There's one of those two switches back there, isn't there? I wonder if I can actually do this right. It would be a miracle if I can do it. Can I possibly achieve it? Wonder what that does. Right, there's 2 chains. 3 chains. Did I pull it? I think I did pull that one. Right, there's 2 switch. There was 2 somewhere. Where were they? I always get messed up on this one. Be a miracle you do not step on them. Yeah. Right, where was the 2 chains? Right, there's the 2 chains. I'm going to take a gamble. It's the second one. It's the wrong one. Alright, we'll do that one. No, it's not one either. Okay, so there's none of them. Right, okay, I must have missed a switch. Right, we go. We've got to try and see. You want to look for a switch while avoiding puzzles. You know, they're not stupid, are they? But there's the. They know what they're doing, don't they? And did I pull this switch? Oh, you honestly telling me I can't? What if I do that? Does that do anything? That did it, right? Okay, okay. Right, okay. Now all I've got to do is get rid of the louts up ahead, slash their throats. I'm going backwards, aren't I? I am going backwards. I couldn't tell then. It's tricky if that room you just looked in has a switch that can be pulled with a multiple sets of instruments. Well, I think I've achieved what I'm doing. I know if I could remember that'd be great, wouldn't it? Right, there's 2 assassins there. Is that the only assassins left? It looks like it could be the only assassins left. Can I possibly take those out? He eased around the side. Then he saves. He moves in the shadows. They are not aware of me moving through the shadows. Right, there's someone over there I didn't quite spot. First of all, we'll eliminate him. We'll do the furthest one away. I'm not stupid. That seemed to work. I'm having all your errors as well. Nobody suspected a thing. As I suspected, they're idiots. Death awaits all of thee. He gave up on life. We were the perfect character to take this on due to the fact that we're resistant to disease. I'm going to say talk about the chest first. Not sure where to take that. I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll leave that. Right, okay, this is going to be difficult. I'll take 2 at once. Can I possibly take them both down at the same time? Ready? 1.
House Lala will have its
2.
I join you in death, Father.
Too late, mate. So the assassin moves slowly in the dark. I might have that one because that's a little bit unique. That one's less unique but still interesting. I'll tell you what, I might take one set. And I'll take that so I can do another one. As for you, I'm not interested. I've probably got that, but I'll take it. I'll eat that. I'll take that, but I'll leave that. But I'll take that. Ha ha ha! That was rank. What do you mean rank? That's one thing. Nice skill, thank you, thank you. Yeah, and that's with my weakest dagger. Well, sorry, I tell a lie. Well, it is weaker. You know, it is slightly weaker, you know, because you know that instrument does 49 damage, but 40 times, you know, that times 12 something. Yeah, that's a lot, isn't it? You know, that's about 600. So that's more than enough. That's a lot more, obviously. So, no problem taking out the assassins. That's because we're an assassin. Assassins rule the world. You know, if I rule the world. If I rule the world. I better not sing. Daggers should be legendary. Yeah, well they should be legendary, but I haven't quite got the legendary status yet. Oh, I knew there'd be one. Is there any chests down here? Shame, I'm disappointed by that. All I've got to do now is get out without tripping over one of those. Simple, I know. Well, I can't believe I did that with such ease. Seeing as some characters I've walked into this and I think it was Saruman, who just got totally dismantled due to the fact he was not resistant to disease. So it's probably the best I've ever done on this. Not sure how my first character got on. He was quite high level, so he could have eased through it. In fact, I'm pretty much betting he could have eased through it, I would imagine. Sneak Assassin's deadly, yeah. You know, before I did this, I'm looking for the enchanting table. Before I did this, you know, I was only good at a spell sword and a stealth archer. That's all I'd ever tried. But I'm beginning to think now that stealth archer, you know, stealth, like a stealth man with a dagger, an assassin, it's equally as good. So I've kind of added that to my forequarter. So it's nice to know I can do that. I'll probably search that box. Right, okay, we seem to have done that comfortably. A little bit more confident with this character due to the fact we're deadly. But don't mean to say I can't get tripped up.
Careful with those. Is someone there?
No.
Huh? What was that? Is someone there?
It's just a trick of the light, sir.
Is someone there? Huh?
You gotta love Bethesda, don't you? Look at this.
Is someone there? What was that? Huh? Huh? Huh?
Do you want to time it?
Get out, I guess.
Well, I didn't see that one coming. I must admit, I didn't see that one coming.
Is someone there?
Am I not wearing anything? Are you kidding me? So you mean to say I killed all those without these extra goodies? So that damage I was doing was negligible, but it was still a ridiculous amount of damage, which shows you don't need to do any exploits in this. That's what I'm trying to prove by doing these builds, is you can play this game without exploit. Oh, I mean, I've got Ordinator on, which kind of changes it slightly. Yeah, I didn't have that on. Which means all that time I was susceptible to poison resistance. And yet that guy one
Is someone there?
Stop me.
Is someone there? What was that?
Right, it's going to be tricky this one, isn't it? He's slightly aware, not aware,
Is
slightly
someone
aware,
there?
not aware, slightly
Is
aware,
someone
not
there?
aware. Well, I'll have to use my special skill
What was
here.
that? Is someone there? Huh?
There's a tricky bit of rock here, apparently. Right, okay, we'll have to use
Is someone there?
see what I mean? It's pathetic,
Is
isn't
someone there? Is someone there?
it? You gotta love this stuff, haven't you? This is...
What was that?
Why is there stuff behind me?
What was that?
See what I mean? I've got to dance over this
Is
to
someone
get
there?
out of this ridiculous situation.
Huh?
See what I mean? See, you know, do
Is someone there?
you get the impression that the creation engine is a little bit dated? Right, I'm gonna look up my special skill here because it's the only way I'm going to get out of this
What was that?
rapid.
Huh?
Right,
What was that?
I've got to be out of range. I'll go up here. This is out of range.
Huh?
Okay. No, it's not out of range. You see what I mean about the detection system on the creation engines? Not exactly the greatest in the world. So we'll go there, and this is Right, he's leaning against the wall. That could cause a problem. So what I'll do is I'll change the bow and we'll draw him away from the wall. One of my ingenious tactics. Watch this. Watch me move in mysterious ways. I think he might have sussed my mysterious ways. He has done. How come he must have? I know it's broad daylight, it's probably, right, have we got anything that resists disease? Because I'm feeling like that could be our major problem here. But I can't even make any decent poisons yet. I can't believe I can't make a decent poison once in my life. I'm going to do that one, in case I get the opportunity. He's a fellow assassin. Right, can I cure... Potion of cure disease. Potion of C. There it is. Right, cure disease. Right, that sorts that problem out. Right, extreme healing. I'd probably say we need some extreme healing. Right, I've got a lot of these. They don't weigh anything, so don't weigh them. If you're wondering, I could go invisible. I'll try going invisible, see if he notices. There's a high chance he won't.
Hey.
So it won't make any difference.
You can't hide from me.
I beg to differ. He turned around, that was his fatal mistake. Never turn around on your enemy, Sonny. Hello, I missed that one. That's the iron, I don't want to filthy iron ones. Okay, so we've done that. Better on the damage. Right, okay, we've done that. Everything looks cool. I'd love to explore this area, but I'm not going to. I'm going to go back and neatly sew up this mission. Back to there. There. Right, okay. Hope you enjoy it, everyone. Please hit that like and subscribe button. Go on, it's totally free. I could use the shout ghost, but I'll tell you what, I'm not going to use it. Due to the fact it's making life far too easy for me. It really is. My original character could also do this. Hardly, it didn't do it very often, but occasionally we happened to sneak up close to somebody, and I thought, oh, I could just assassinate him here. So I just got my sword out, not a dagger, and that proved very effective.
You lost?
Yeah, I could have done it, but I'm trying. I don't want to use it all the time. It's a bit over the top, guys. Excuse me, Mr. Adril.
Well, what happened? Were you able to track down Vendel? Out with it!
He's no longer a threat.
Then,
of course,
it's finally over.
What troubles you?
Correct.
What of the Retry Guard I sent to assist you?
Jalan can only carry so much on each journey, and I'm afraid we might run out.
I presume he's playing by the Morag town.
Damn it. I was hoping to protect our people by sending them, not end up with casualties. To think that Vendel would stoop so low as to hire those fetchers. I'm glad you killed him.
Good, it was the only way I did what had to be done.
Wonderful. Simply wonderful. Councillor Morvain will be quite pleased when he hears about this.
Thank you. You travelled at night and did not see their bodies on steps. Whose bodies on what steps? Can you tell me more about the Severin family?
Telesu is wife to the family patriarch Vendel. They have a single child, a daughter named Miri. They arrived here 10 years ago and have been nothing but a benefit to Raven Rock ever since.
They're not now. How?
They're quite wealthy and they've been quite generous by sharing their fortune with the community.
Oh, I see.
They've contributed coin, food, supplies, even helped repair a few of the buildings in town with their own hands.
Shame they turned to crime, isn't it? Nothing unusual about them at all.
People have mentioned it's a bit odd about how close in age Mary appears to be to her father, but that's hardly a cause for alarm.
It's a little bit suspicious.
Just make sure you find solid evidence. If I accuse them without it, I'll be the laughing stock of the colony.
Was I supposed to find some evidence? Hang on a minute.
Follow me, and I'll take you to the Councillor so you can speak to him yourself.
Travelling beyond the bulwark will be much safer.
Excuse me, Councillor Morvane. I have some wonderful news.
Adril,
don't want to drink.
I haven't seen a smile on your face like that in a long time.
This visitor has single-handedly dealt with a threat that could have ended your life. Vendel, Telesue, and Mary Severin weren't who they appeared to be. I'm afraid they were here to avenge Villa Ulan's death.
Oh, it was him.
Vendel? But he's done so much for Raven Rock. How could this be possible?
They did it to gain our confidence, Councillor. They had us all fooled. I should have been more vigilant. I'm sorry.
Don't say that. It's not your fault, old friend.
It is.
And you,
it is his fault.
Step forward. What you've
believe
done for
Councillor
me,
Morvane wants to
for all of Raven Rock, goes far beyond what I would have expected from a traveler to our town. For this, you have my deepest gratitude.
Is that all?
Now, I'm certain Adril was prepared to reward you appropriately for everything you've done.
Was it? Cash?
However, since a
Valuable
bit of
diamond
coin
ring?
hardly seems like enough, I've decided to provide something more substantial.
100 diamonds.
Since the Severin family, or whoever they were, turned out to be criminals, their property is now forfeit. As Councillor, I hereby award you Severin Manor and everything contained within. You've earned your citizenship here, and I hope you'll consider staying with us as a member of our community.
Oh, got 5,000. Oh, I was going to say, can I sell the horse?
The mines are open and the ebony has
to you?
begun to flow because of your discovery.
I know.
My eternal gratitude and blessings go with you, friend.
Anything else you want to give me, like, you know, Maisie, Sheen?
I
These are
feel
all
I owe
women
you
I
my
used to
life
know.
for thwarting the House Hlali
And
plot to
Flynn.
have me assassinated. My
Thanks.
deepest thanks.
By the way,
You've brought Raven
drink?
Rock back from the...
she's an ignorant lady, isn't
If
she?
you find yourself in the ash wastes, keep your eyes to the ground. Ash spawn like to spring up from nowhere.
Who said that? Is that you? Don't know
If
I
you
like
witness
sir.
suspicious activity, report it to Captain Velith immediately.
Right, okay, you've got a house you stole from. Let's go back into the house and see what I stole from then. It's got, you know, like resetting this. I've got a new lot of stuff.
What are you gawking, son?
Yeah, I couldn't make this my new house. The trouble is I stole everything from my old place back to this one. I don't know if I've got the time to do that. It's the wrong place, isn't it? No, it isn't. Right, let's go back in there and see if those things magically disappear, reappear. Or disappear, depending on your outlook. I think that I took 2 cabbages. So there was a high chance that it didn't reset. Let's have a look. I'll go all the way down to the bottom. Right, okay, so all the stuff I took is mine anyway. Don't worry, it reset after so many days. How did I miss that? I don't know. Right, okay, so I'll deconstruct this. Now, one thing I could do, and I actually did this with Necra, alright? Because I can't enchant much with Necra, and seeing as we need to try and make it stronger, I finally use this because Ordinary has changed the rules where, you know, normally it's like, you know, 20%, 30%, you know, whatever, and it, you know, it cuts it differently. So it did the first 2, and then I couldn't see the other big upgrade. So it looks like this is making it stronger. So with Necro, I made this stronger so she can make a better set of, you know, rings, necklaces and that. So she could craft stuff and do enchantments that were better than before. So, but with this character I'm not going to do it. Because he's already, you know, rips people's heads off as it is. So I'm going to rip this off, alright, because I want to learn that enchantment. Right, because that's one enchantment I haven't found out yet. Now we're deadly enough as it is, but I still want to take that one off. So now you see I could put it on that, but I don't need to really, but I could put it on something. You know, like that for instance. But I won't do it now because I do want to enchanting gear when I get back home. I know what you're saying, this could be my home. I'm going to get some of these without taking the basket. It's very difficult to do. Because I'd rather fill these up first than on my other gems. It's very difficult. I managed to do that alright. Sometimes I've got the patience to do it. Right, okay, so it didn't make a lot of difference. So I won't move all my stuff here. I got a lot of, you know, I've kind of used the Hobbit house. It's like a temporary thing at the start of the game. Because the Hobbit house is like free right from the start of the game. I sometimes, you know, I've got two characters that are using that at the moment. And I've got so far with it, I don't really want to do anything else because I've got to transfer everything there. Now, apart from Necro, she has moved to a new place. Right, okay, let's see. I could gain access to the Claw Dius thing. And now I would like to get a dragon actually. Or is there somewhere where I could be a dragon? Is there a dragon on this island somewhere? Somebody can point me to the nearest dragon. Skull Village. I tell you what, we'll go back to Skyrim. Because all I'll do is a little bit later in the game, a little bit stronger. Although we're pretty strong as it is. Right, but you know, just go to one of these places, hope a dragon pops in. I mean, they're bound to pop in as soon as I walk in, isn't they? Put it this way, if I go there, immediately there's going to be a dragon, isn't there? It's more likely to be Riverwood. I'll tell you we'll do Riverwood, because every time I go to Riverwood, somebody tries to rip me off. Okay? We'll go to Riverwood. We're not on Legendary, so we shouldn't have any problems. I'm really tempted to do this character Legendary. And I will carry on with the... Let me just wait a minute. No?
Wait. I know you.
Yeah, I could make a ghost town of it. I just want to see if a dragon comes in.
They're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something
look,
in the old fort.
there's Shadowmere. Let's
Might
ride
consider
through.
joining up
Riverwood.
myself.
See if we can awaken the dragon. Might notice there's a lot of flowers here. On my Series X, we have you know, some lovely little attractions on those entrances. But on this one we have these lovely trees. Right, no sign of a dragon then. I won't bother to pick that. Watch it go. No sign of a dragon yet. Let's ride down. I could ride down the waterfall. Let's ride down to Whiterun. Dagger in hand just in case. See if we can attract a dragon or two. Looking doubtful at the moment, isn't it? Now on this particular build, you know, we have like blue roofs here for Whiterun. quite nice, isn't it? Quite pretty. Yeah. We've also got some outskirts as well. Pretty cool, eh? I like these outskirts. Really adds to it. Makes it seem like a much bigger town, doesn't it? What with them wobbling over the walls? Absolute treat. These are all the extra people walking around Whiterun. But okay, that didn't seem to work. It might be that Morag is stealing everything. I'd love to go to Ansilvund. Right, let's see if there's any dragons about. Dragons. Right, let's try. No, I won't go to there. Oh, a dragon there. Right, okay, let's go here. There's got to be a dragon there, isn't there? Nothing. Oh, there is one there. You may have spotted me. There's a high chance that he spotted me. Well, at least he took down that. Alright, we'll get the dragon in a minute. I'm just warming my toes for him. They're called majestic dragons, by the way, which means they're bigger, badder, meaner, a bit like me. Well, somebody hiding behind there. Excuse me. You move.
What minds for mortals can provide.
Shore grip. Might do that. I'm not sure I got that one. I hide it here. He never suspect the thing. Right, dragon. All I've got to do is get him his movement of weakness. Thrash his hide. Land, you fool. I think he's safe. Target must be out of combat. I suspected that. Right, it could take a while due to the fact that he's aware of me. He's in combat. Well, not showing up on my radar at the moment. Come, let us aid the dragon in killing the imbecile so that he will relax. Oh, must be Shadowmere. Shadowmere? The only trouble is he could pick on me. But I'll get Shadowmere out of range. Now, Shadowmere, if you're coming here with me, you won't go in there with me? Alright, you won't go in there with me. But Shadowmere, let me put you at a safe place. There you are. You'll never suspect it. If you could just crouch. Just get over that hill. Don't follow me, whatever you do. They're behind there, they won't suspect a thing. You might though.
Hiding will not save you.
I'm fireproof, dustproof, poisonproof. I'm hiding behind this wall. All I do wait till a moment of weakness. Rip his brains out.
I have forgotten what minds or you mortals can provide.
Don't worry, you'll soon be completely unaware of me and I'll strike. Going after Shadowmere again, isn't he? You can kill him if you like, I'll bring him back. Shadowmere, I told you to hide. So it's going to take a while, this.
Hiding will not save you.
I think it will. I'm waiting for one moment to strike. I'll tell you what. I won't. I'll take this while I'm waiting for it. Whereabouts is he? Tell him to keep quiet, don't tell no one. Wait until the monster calms down a bit. He seems to be very, very attracted to that spot, doesn't he? I'll move away to a different area. See if there's something interesting in this little shed here. A chest. Ready to be prized open. A deck. That's all I need. Half an inch. I could control the weather. Very tempting. I'll have an ambient tomorrow. Maybe I'll get married. That's funny. There's another one there. That's odd. Why is that one a different colour than that one? Got him here. You don't know where I am. Bit of feeling is interesting. I'll tell you what, I'll wait an hour. I'm hiding here. I'm complete. Don't worry, he's highly resistant to flames. Due to the fact he's probably dead. I'm waiting for him to die actually. Don't exactly care much for him anyway. Come down, vicious dragon. Or I could do it with a dragon soul. Or I'll nick it before Morag does. Definitely seems highly attracted by him. You thought a horse would move, wouldn't you? But he only has horsey intelligence.
You are brave, Alan Hokoran. Your defeat.
Don't swear at my horse. Well, okay, we'll take him down the mountain into a nice safe place. Alright, because the dragon will probably follow one more way down there. Right, ready? Careful, Shadowmere. Oh, I didn't you fall on me. You fell on me. Yeah, crows up to you too. Don't worry, we'll get him down to safety. Hide him in the buttercups. Oh, see, he's not aware now. Okay, I think we found a face place for him. Crouch down. Crouch down, he won't notice. I think he found him. Yeah, there's a little bit of an animal abuse. He doesn't mind. I thought at least give horses, the ability to crouch. Very tempted by that thistle. I will do a fast travel. It's probably impossible. Yeah, I knew it. Just because that stupid horse is there. I know what I'll do. I'll summon him. That's it. I do believe I found the answer. I'll summon him. What a genius I am. Why didn't I think of that? I can't, can I? Can I summon him? That's not cricket, is it? Can I not summon the Shadowmere? No, I can't, can I? I'll summon Arvak. If I summon Arrak, I haven't got Arrak, have I? No, I haven't got Arrak. Well, okay, so it looks like we'll be stuck here for 1,000,000 years. So we'll abandon the horse. We'll go somewhere else. I don't seem to have unlocked many of these. Right, we've got to Mount Ampor. I can. But even now, I'm 1,000,000 miles away because my horse is under stress. I can't fast travel. I think Bethesda ought to rethink the sneak mechanic. Maybe it's not a good idea to use the creation engine or the sneak mechanic. Only works from my dagger out. I'm going to go down here. Perhaps by the time I get back, I better go back and he'll probably still be fighting it. Let's go to this place here. Sorry if it hasn't been that exciting today. But that's what you get when you take a horse with you. Kind of ruins the experience. I wonder what was in here. He said, dagger in either hand, knowing the time is right to rip off their heads. Right, we'll charge this with a petty one. He approaches. Ansilvund. Creepy night. There's somebody there. He creeps up, slowly and tenderly on his little paws, getting ready his vicious claws. What if I kill her with my claws? There's 28 times done, now we're talking. Sorry, love, but you're just not decent. Right, let's go into Ansilvund. Mud crab. Right, let us go in Ansilvund. Is it exciting enough for you today? Apparently now we're dual-handed. Well, it just saves me, you know, it just means I can, although I've got a feeling that works against us, doesn't it? Although who cares, we're killing them so fast it doesn't matter. It doesn't actually matter, does it? Let's be honest. We're so deadly now that we could use either hand. It's a little bit underhand. Bit dark, isn't it? I'll tell you what, there's enemies nearby. Such skill, such elegance. I still can't wait. Which way are we going? That's the wrong way. Right, let's see. How do we progress, he wondered. I think it hunches down there. The hunch is correct. He stays up above, ready to strike at any niches. I'm doing my own narrating. Who needs the, you know, what's the other one called? You know, the narrator from Baldur's Gate 3. Who needs a narrator from Baldur's Gate 3 when you can narrate your own? I sift gently through the gloom. Knowing that each deadly strike I take, another life is dead. Could have done that a little bit more poetic. But I'm not in the mood. Empty bell. Always the worst they are. Too deadly scrawl. The Draugr lie in wait. I'll drop saying that. He tries to avoid the light. Knowing that. I wonder if I could do both with the same one. As I pass like I'm moving in the shadows. Somebody gently presses against me. And I steal his staff. He slyly slips away. Oh, I just caught that in time there. Right, okay, we're on severe stress. Well, I was trying to get to him quick. Alright, I may have foregoed my position there. I'm going to regenerate stamina. I did borrow a lot to see how strong I was. Couldn't bother, to be honest. I'll do that one. And then fill it up, so it'll be a bit pointless. I don't know why I got this. Some restoration loot, so I'm not going to use that one. Oh, I will. I'll take a load of them since I got a lot. Right, I'm going to put some on my blade just to oil it a little bit. One-handed. Keep going. There's a lot of them. Oh, which one? I don't want too much. I don't want to waste it. I'll put it on both. Oh, I can't put it on both?
No sign of him.
I may have made a slight mistake there. There's a possibility that I could have just misjudged that. Somebody could remind me to quick save. I very much appreciate it. Sorry about that. Oh, a quick save. I'll try and do this a little bit more efficient this time. Oh, I've got all my gear on. I have all the gear on. Right, okay, we're all... Right, we've got all my gear on. Okay, everything's good. That's a good point, guys. Well said. That's it, I don't have a look. Thank you. Because one has a completely different lot. Oh, I've got to just do that again, this time neatly. See, I don't want to use the special cheating method of, I know, I can do it from long range. It's too easy that way. I want a challenge. After Earl of Ring, you want a challenge. Oh, well, where's those vicious mages that hideth? I tended to go for them first. That's one down. 2 down. 3 down. I'll eliminate one of the mages. Or do now worry about the other 2. Right, quick save. Box. Missed that the first time. So I think this may have been a good idea. It's that way. Like them all. Done. Nothing. Oh, almost. I think I went too far there. Just easing it there. Is that banish undead? Oh, we'll just get through this. Right, I'll see where to go next. That's tricky. I say probably that way. Oh, that's a complete guess. Right, down here. All looking good so far. No major suspect a thing. Sorry, I've lost his voice all of a sudden. There we are. Then die. Alright, I don't mind the voice. I'll put that plate away. I don't need it now. Oh, you can remove the plate. Right. Stand by. Death awaits anyone who even looks round the corner. Wasn't very poetic. Here they lay. Innocent. Sorry, retarded. She's up there. We moved deceptively close to the light, then Ripper Ginger.
Huh? Is something...
She was momentarily aware, but I was too quick for her, and death struck her from behind it. Sorry, madam, but I do like undressing women. Sorry, the character. Right, okay. No, I just made that up. Sorry, so that's a complete joke. Tasteless, I know. Wow, they didn't even open. I do love it on Series X. Took a helmet. I'm throwing away that helmet first of all. I don't pick up sad helmets. Thank you. But yeah, I miss it on Series X. You know, they're all animated. Do you love it? I have done that on upload actually, but I haven't checked it to see if the sound come out right. Another one of Eowyn. My Eowyn on Xbox. With all the whiz bangs, you know, and all that kind of beautiful stuff that you like. All those lovely animations. Ordinary, you name it. All that cool stuff. Better textures, all that kind of stuff. So I just haven't got through it yet. Where to now? Looking through the grime and the filth that lies within. Right, he gestures forward into the cold, dank, dark night. He inadvertently steps on a trap. Peeps around the corner.
I am Lu'ah Al-Skaven. Who are you to disrupt my work? Begone, or I will add you to my army of the dead.
Not Necra, is it? It's Necra. Although I think she's changed her name. About time me and Necra met. She may have changed her name to Al-Skaven. Soon we'll be rid of her. Her stupid imbeciles. Got anything between your legs? Oh, is that something behind it? There is something behind it. Wasted souls, is it? Actually, we putting things into the wrong soul gems. Normally I don't worry about it, but we seem to be worrying about it more on this. I don't know why. They're filled with grander ones, good. They've got lessers in. I'll leave those. Those got grand in. Those got greaters in. So it's so far. See, this is why I like to have a nice selection of different types. So they tend to fill up the right ones. I mean, if a few go in the wrong one, you know, I don't worry too much. I'm but a simpleton. Some say. Take that one. It doesn't seem the same without the animation. Fairly quick animation. It was not like, you know, it's too bad. So I'll have a check out on that Series X one. You know, if you're interested, you know, I've done one on, you know, where I've done well, not a full playthrough of Eowyn, but you know, we kind of done all the main
sweet
stuff.
Lu'ah is so worked up over her dead soldier.
Yeah, but raising Draugr to take on both the Imperials and the Stormcloaks? That's just crazy.
True, but I'm not going to be the one to try to oppose her.
Right, we've got to take out 3. Could be proved a little bit tricky. I'll just search the bags and get out. Nice, neat, tidy, and more refreshing. Right, this could be a triple death. Can I possibly achieve this from the shadows? 1, 2. Buckle my shoe.
What was that? Is someone there?
No. I like to talk with them first before I rip them apart. Alexa, stop going on about the human race or scientific achievements that I've achieved in my short lifetime. Where's the other one go? There he is. Black soldier, look at that. He filled it for me. He knew death awaited him. Can I disenchant something while I'm here? How some of the new things I've picked up can they be disenchanted? I don't know what the total number of enchantments are. I would like to know that. If anybody knows that, but they let me know. Pop on a postcard. Right, I presume we have to go that way. And down there, right, okay. Down into... Did you miss much? Not much for a... Well ridden. We're on a killing spree. It's a terrible wind.
Rise from your graves to defeat this worm.
No one calls me a worm and gets away with it. We're just above our mubble. What do you think so far? Is it any good? We move nimbly through the shadows. Nobody will aware of my shadows. Come, my Draugr, join my blade. Your soul is mine. I've always said they want to get a bit more soul into them. Mumble. Mumbling. Oh, I'll put the chewing gum away then, Ghost. It could prove to be a bit more difficult with the other lady. So far we're collecting souls like nobody's business. And it isn't anybody's business anyway. Ah! Welcome back, Rod. I take it you're not busy at the moment. I take it that you've got rid of the customer. I mean, I've always I'd just say, excuse me, I'm trying to watch a stream at the moment. It's Ray. Ray, awesome, you ought to tune in. And I think that's what you're saying. I think what you all do is let every customer know that Ray Awesome's on and tell them to look out for them next time on Skyrim. Although I could be trying to plug my own channel. I don't want to be accused of doing that. Come, down into the depths we go. Ah. He moves cautiously. Death could await him at any moment. There could be some hidden trap. We roll the dice. He's allowed to proceed. He goes to take up the greater soul gem. He fails. He rolls a second. He gets a re-roll. 7, that's enough. I'd love to get back to that. If I could get back to that and make some sense of it, I would. I'd love to get back to it because it seems like it's such a good laugh to play it. I was watching a little bit of somebody, a tiny little bit of just some of the conversations in it is absolutely unreal. I love to get back to it, but I really struggle at those kind of games because I can't get past all the. I don't mind the rolling of the dice. I love that kind of bit because I am I do like Dungeons and Dragons. But it's the camera and manipulating. I find it really awkward. If they did that in first person, then I would love to play that game in first person. Although I'd probably trip over every trap in the world. It's been a long time, and I don't remember how great full sneak attack was. Yeah, I know, it is fantastic. I found that out on Oblivion. A properly perked out assassin is finally deadly, and when the assassin decides to actually wear his armour, he finds out he can survive a little longer. Yeah, one time Rod risen off was not wearing any armour and I didn't know, and somebody took me out with one shot. Well, I didn't know, nobody. I don't know how it got to, I know why. I know how it happened, because I know I started off with armour on because I showed our character at the beginning. And but what happened is I tried on the Morag Tong armour, remember? And then I must have took it back off again, but forgot to put the armour back on. So so I was shirtless. Although I was still pretty good assassin, I was very susceptible to one shot. So yeah, I hope you all had a good laugh on that one. I didn't find it very funny, to be honest. But no, I wouldn't, would I? I'm not quite sure where I went now. He thinks about using clairvoyance. He thinks right. No, that's leading the wrong way. I sensed it. But not necessarily. Wait a minute. Why is it back there? So I got a feeling it's down along here and down there. I think it's leading me up the wrong garden path there. I know paths pretty well. Well, I don't know Pals that well, I just said that. Right, okay, there's somewhere there. Let's go back to the Hound Blade. Come here, deadly creature. Seeing as you're already dead, I don't think you're going to notice. Just for that, I'm going to give you that. Be mindful, kneel to your pussycat friend who will thrash you in two. You soul dead ram. What, down there? No. Still the wrong way. He gestures forward. I sense this could be the way. I do believe it is. On second thoughts, I have doubts now. No, the doubts have been dispelled. You walk it through the light. I think you'll find a hatchet. Sorry, a pickaxe. A little bit better than that crummy sword of yours, which I can drag apparently, because it still thinks it's attached to the body. On Oblivion that didn't happen. And by the way, Bethesda, you missed out on a golden opportunity to release Oblivion on the day of its 19th birthday. So I would sense if you are, or somebody else is doing that for you, it's not quite finished yet due to some poor little bugs going on. So that's why you weren't able to do it. But it could be you're waiting for a precise moment during this year of its 19th. And it could be you're waiting for a release day. Let me check the release day. I know it's 2000. Wait a minute. I think it was 2006 or 8. I think it was 2008. Let me just look that up. Excuse me. I kept commenting on how long Claw Dius was until he was one shot outside. Nobody knew he had armour on. Yeah, all right, Ghost. And then we just kind of labour on that point. I'm just joking. Oblivion release. Let's look that up on my stethoscope. Right, it came out on the 20th of March 2006. So they missed their opportunity because it is like the 21st or 2nd. Yeah, it's the 22nd. So they had a great opportunity there of dropping it right on its birthday. So I would say it was funny seeing a naked kitty. Yeah, it's alright, guys. Yeah, I think you're staying on that far too long. That's just that was just a little delight I threw in there. Although I completely just made that up, just to make you think I had a little bit of intelligence. And I don't think you were fooled by that. I'll just get rid of that. I don't want anybody to know I'm here. Especially Al-Skaven. Al-Skaven against the vicious cat. I always like to release them. So, because I like dancing between the rocks. I've got the glasses on. Get out. It won't be long. Another week or so, and I might be, be able to go for my eye test. Can they improve my eyesight? It may be beyond saving. It may be so bad. In fact, you could recommend that I see a specialist who may, rearrange my eyesight and make it perform a little bit better. The queue for that could be about 10 years, the way the NHS is at the moment. Right, okay, we're nearly there. I suspect it's down, but it could be up there. He gestures forward. He sees the flame Apranak. Sneaks up quietly, rips his head off, for the 24 times attack. Every time I kill one of these, honestly, every time I kill one of these, I always stay within the vicinity and it blows up. Every single time. You would have thought, of all these years of playing this game, that would finally sink in. But no, you're talking about Ray, the completely decrepit and rotted brain has completely been savaged by time. Right, a puzzle. Ah, puzzle. He licks his lips, tasting the delicious scent. Some people can't taste the delicious scent. I can. Right, I was just about to say a fish then. There's a fish there. Yeah, it's not quite a fish really, is it? Sorry about that, man. Got fish on the brain apparently. Right, so first of all we have a snake. That's it, snake. I knew I'd get there in the end. Snake, followed by, excuse me, fishy. Followed by fish. Followed by another snake. Is there another one? It's behind there, isn't it? Right, there's one there. There's one there. There's one there, and there's one here. Bird. Right, bird. Right, let's see if I can remember this. Bird, snake, fish, snake. Bird, snake, fish, snake. Bird, snake, fish, snake. Can't say that very fast. Bird, snake, fish, snake. I think I've done it on the first go. Can you ask me something? Depends what it is, adoring fan. Do you want to be my fan for life? It might be no. Although I'm very tempted. Right. Go ahead, adoring fan, ask me the question. I'm tempted to walk over that trap just so you laugh at me. Did you have you asked yet? Boy Azor is Ray and Ghost. You all have your little sayings, don't you? Started to tell you about your right now. Yeah, right, okay, yeah. It could be, yeah, it could be that you saying that was. Yeah, that's a very good one. I quite like that one. It's a little bit cryptic for me, but you know, I prefer the less intelligent approach. Right. What's her name? Something Al-Skaven. Were you born during the invasion of Britain, Mike? Adoring fan, I like it. That is top draw. That is. I like that very much. I thought it was going to say World War II for a minute. Yeah, I can really appreciate that one. Thank you very much for that one, because that's the kind of humour I like. I like wacky, crazy old humour. He may be old and getting older, but he's not that old. I don't know, Ghost. My intelligence is about that old. Not my. At least I don't think I've got any intelligence left, to be honest. I'm surprised I can open the door. Yeah, ancient. Yeah, ancient. Just think on Tuesday I'll be more ancient. I'll be the ancient mariner. If I was, you know, if I could swim. What he feels like is, yeah, I don't feel it at all. I don't feel ancient. I'm not a mariner. Yeah, boats slightly disagree with me. I wouldn't say they totally upset me, But if a boat is really going like this, they tend to upset me a little bit. I think a lot of people get caught out by that one. Because I did go, I think it was in Venice when I went to Venice with my friends, and it just so happened to be on a rough seas, and yeah, just about everybody on the boat was sick. I was one of the few that wasn't sick. That's because what we did was, because we had a little bit of intelligence in those days, we realised that if we get lower in the boat would tip less. You see, we're intelligent, you see. So we went lower into the boat so that it would only move a little bit, and we weren't sick. Everybody else was puking over the sides, which I must admit was very much tempting me to but I managed to resist it because I have tremendous willpower. That's one thing I've got like willpower, where sometimes I can do the impossible and just steel myself, and I'm using my great I can resist things like pain, all that kind of stuff. Amazing, really. I don't know how I do it. Right, I got a feeling that is the correct way, so what I tend to do is go back and have a look at this way. If you get the right mods, you can make this game look out of this world. Thank you guys, thank you everybody for coming in. Please hit that like and subscribe button if you're enjoying it. There are a lot of beautiful mods of Skyrim. Indeed, there are. Lord Risen, well said. I don't know how you managed to type it out in between the customers. It must be a very quiet day today. It's a bit like this stream, really. I think after the Necro one, everybody gave up. Seeing her get cut to pieces was a particular joy for everyone, I'm sure. Watching Ray squirm like a baby. Must have been terrifying. Who would have thought putting on legendary would have had that happen? That was very poor English, so sorry about that. Right, okay, I'll put a little bit more effort in now. I'll try and remember where it is. Right, okay, that's not it. Right, okay, it's there. No? Okay, right, a little bit more. Right, it's not quite there, so I'm going to go there. I think we've just gone a little bit tweaky too far. Right, okay, a little bit more and that's it. There we go. Done. Well, I think we started off with 38. We're already down to 30, so we haven't done bad. There's a huge one now. Legendary with majestic dragons or deadly dragons. Yeah. Yeah. So I added that up and I could have sworn that was under. No dear, it might be time to drop stuff. I'll tell you what, I'll get rid of the boots. I was going to have a full set, but I've changed my mind. Right, let's see. Right, I have to be... See, I mean, I couldn't miss that opportunity. I could wear that and become a massive heavyweight. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this on. I'll lose a little bit of my armour plating, but who cares about that? Right, I'm so nimble I could... I wonder what that does. You will not get that listed price. Alright, I'll go that way. Then we go that way. Right, easily done. Okay, into the dark depths we go. He gestures forward, just misses a trap. What lies ahead for our silent assassin? Will he be defeated? Will the flames catch him? Will he be caught off guard? Pulled the chain, wondering what we could do. It turns those on. He hastily turns it on. A terrible trap could await our assassin. Or he could glide effortlessly through it. he thinks, you know, he. So I got job thinking. He thinks twice about going that way. That was it. I was trying to get him. Do you know what? I had a little bit of a panic yesterday. It's hard to believe, isn't it? I had a little bit of a panic yesterday. I was watching Breath of the Wild. Somebody playing Breath of the Wild for the first time, and after I saw, you know, most of the first one, I thought, I wonder how they actually got on at the end against Ganon, say, because they weren't exactly playing it fantastic. So I thought, I wonder how they're going to get on against Ganon. He's daydreaming, yeah. So they showed the fight against Ganon at the end, and they didn't quite understand what was. You know, they did okay, avoiding all the attacks really well. That was excellent. You know, gradually getting it down a little bit, and doing okay. And then it came to the final part where he transforms, okay, and he becomes totally invulnerable, okay, and she could not work it out. Didn't want to know, you know, was avoiding the chat, okay, because she didn't want to know, okay. She tried to work it out herself. She couldn't work it out, okay. Now I managed to work it out on my first attempt, although the other things that I could have done I didn't think of at the time. I didn't think of using my powers. So against Ganon I could have used my special powers. I completely forgot about that, but I was a master at deflecting the laser beams with my shield, because when you get, you know, those sorry to talk about that for a minute, but in Breath of the Wild, you know, at some point you have to face the you know, the what do you call them, the little mechanical things with the laser beams, and you can deflect them with a shield, but it has to be a very strong shield, and I had the, you know, the proper shield of Link, that's it. Alright, so I was able to deflect them, and I was a master, because as I worked through Hyrule Castle, taking down all those, I could deflect it back, and I could kill them by 2 shots in every single one of them. So by the time I got to Ganon, and that happened, and I tried everything to try and hit him, and he was invulnerable, and then I thought, hang on, I'll try and parry back the laser weapon at him, and that did the trick, and then I was able to defeat him comfortably. But I was under a little bit of stress, and I had to take a lot of meals to stay alive, and I may have, I can't remember if I died once, or I may have died and I got brought back. Anyway, but yeah, it was interesting trying to see how somebody worked out who didn't know how to work it out. But she ended up looking up, and somebody suggested the lightning thing, and that's what did it. I think the live streamers have to mute music for their streams. Sure, but they can avoid copyright. I don't know what happens if you don't do it. I don't know what measures YouTube takes. It all depends. If you do, say, like game music, sometimes, because if I think when I was doing Skyrim or something, or Fallout or something, it did come up as a copyright infringement, but it did say that the you know, that Bethesda allowed that music to be played, so therefore it didn't break the copyright. They were just pointing out that it had a copyright thing in it. So if they say it's okay, that has been allowed to be shown, then you're safe. You won't get a copyright strike. But if it is one that is going to be a copyright strike, you have to take it down. You can mute it. What you can do is you could ask them to mute out the sound of that particular bit. So YouTube will analyse it, and they will mute out that sound. So that means your voice will go as well. So you do get that option, or you can leave it in and face the consequences. So you're going to, I'm going to follow you and watch you and worship the ground you walk on. You don't have to go that far. Although, bless you. Well, you really live up to your name, adoring fan. Worship will make his head swell up. Yeah, that's a good point, Ghost. Right, okay. Anyway, that was just something about it. It's just that it's interesting. I do like people watching, playing certain games like Skyrim and just seeing how they work it out. I really do enjoy that. A lot of people do that. They do, when they play a game that they love, they like watching other people do it. And they might not hang around for the entire series, but I don't know. People just enjoy that first feeling of getting through the game and seeing their reactions. It's great fun. I'm sure you've all done it at some point. I wonder how they did it. People will do it differently. I only got caught by that one. That's it, you leap for joy. But, so yeah, I was interested to find out what. Yeah. Thank you. I tried to get away, but couldn't move away quick enough. So yeah, that was fun. That. So I mean, if you ask me really nicely, I will tell you what my age is. Well, what my age will be. If you really want to know. If you want to press me, I don't care, because. Right, let me have a quick look then, in case I missed something. Oh, have I played Oblivion? Yes, I have played Oblivion, yes. I'm still playing, actually. Uber greedy musicians, yeah. Very close, yeah, very close. I like your sense of humour, Adoran fan. That's why you're my Adoran fan. This is a character who had the ethereal crown to revive the dead. No, a different character. No, it's a completely different character. I could use that though. See, I could use the ethereal crown. Okay? Because I could use any one of these skills. So any of these skills that I have, I know. You could have. There's multiple skills you could put on that ethereal crown. The second one you put on, you can use over and over again. All you have to do is take it off and put it back on again. Maybe I might have to do it twice. For some reason, I got to do it twice. But apparently, there's a way out there. So it could be I've got to go up and then along there. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, it would take any 2 stones. When I did it the first time, I used the 2 stones, so I could have two things on it at the same time. And what I did was, I did the one where I could do, the warrior stone. No, not the warrior stone. I did the thief stone and the mage stone as my two stones. So when I did crafting, I could put that on, and I had those 2 things. But then I realised I couldn't put the circlet on, so I decided not to do it, and then I just activated them. So that was what I did. Sometimes I did it so I could carry 100 more weight, so I could carry a lot more. So I did that one plus another one. So I did a few different types. Right, okay, I've got to concentrate now. Did it? Amazing what a bit of concentration to do, isn't it? He thinks like an assassin who will be okay. Well, I wouldn't say I know. Right, okay. I think we did this with the other character, didn't we? He wondered ever slurtlessly. Ever slurtlessly? He wondered ever slurtlessly. I mean, it's hard. I mean, after you've been so far with both characters, the Bounty will start to join together a little bit. What did I go that way for? Right, what's this master? I thought it moved just now, like when I got back here. Oh, it did. Right, okay. Right, I have a marker now. I'm remembering that marker. Right, that's nowhere near it. Right, okay. So that was there, so I'm going to go there. Oh, so close. I ought to twiddle it less. Oh, sweet isn't that? One of the enemies has that door. Fushro door. Right, okay. So it's not that way. So I'm taking it, it's this way. He moves slowly through the shadows. It's obviously the right way because we have a new hand. Cuckoo on the door. What does that mean? Aha! That could be a way out. He teased the door open. It's not a way out. Okay, I completely fell for that, right? Does this have a... Does it... I thought it was my stomach then. I wonder why that's there like that. That's kind of creepy, isn't it? I'm always tempted to get my torch out just to have a look. Why would they put this here? No reason, apparently. He shifted to his knife. The shift works. Have I heard of storerooms? Depends in what context. Right. Right, okay, we're on the right track now. There's lots of master locks here. I was a little bit wary of master locks. I bet it's the same one. Twice. No. Right, okay. I usually go there, and go there. Right, and then I go in between. There you are. See, in between is did it right. I've locked onto sensors there. Oh, beautifully done. Oh, jeez. Sometimes I get asked if I favour vampire or werewolves. I prefer werewolves because vampires are a little bit annoying because of the effects in daylight, and I generally like to play this game in daylight because I just, you know, Skyrim is so beautiful. So having to work at night all the time, you know, I didn't used to like too much. Plus, it's a little bit more difficult to see. So, although I enjoyed it with Saruman, I must admit, I enjoyed it with Saruman. That was the first time really that I'd come done Saruman. I did do. I think I did the. Careful there, Taarie. I think I did actually do the vampire on my original build, but very late in the game. But from what I've read and seen on videos, a vampire can make a neck a little bit. Yeah, yes. Ray doesn't go out during daytime. Let that sink in. Well, I do in real life, obviously. I'll ignore that. I do. Well, about once a week. No, I'm trying to do it more. I'm trying to do it 2 or 3 times a week. Get out, so I can at least exercise the lower half of my body. Must admit, the upper half doesn't get a lot. That's probably why my arms are so weak. But I mean, what can I do? I don't want me to do lift shopping bags all day long. I mean, I do it once a week. I don't want to overstrain myself. She's walking rather fast, isn't she? Let me slow her down a little bit.
Here we go. That's the best you can do.
Sorry, lady. But I'm afraid she's not saying I can hit so fast. Although you can hit pretty fast as well. Oh, she fell. What a shame. I was enjoying that so much. I just kissed that better. I will get a bit of healing spell, you know. I wonder how my restoration is. Probably very low. Restoration, where's restoration rate? Oh, it's only 43. So, yeah, I could do with the grand healing one, but, you know, She did hurt you a bit, yeah. So, yeah, I will eventually, you know... Yeah, I must admit, I ought to do this more. I'll tell you what, let's do this for a bit. I think this is one of those, isn't this one of those where you can keep on doing this? And it goes up? Well, I think if it goes up. So let me just do this, and I want to see if it goes up. But I think it's one of those where you keep on using it, it goes up. But I could be wrong, it could be that it only goes up when, you know. I just want to test it. Well, I'll test it thoroughly by doing this. Alright, so... Oh, there it is. Right, so is it going up? How come it's not showing how much it's going up? Oh, there it is, underneath. Oh yeah, there it goes. Blind as a bat, honestly, blind as a bat. Right, okay, it's gone up. It's up to the just beginning of the N. Right? I do like the number N, which is, as you know, is an unknown number. I don't know what it is now. Alright, so then we'll see if it goes up. It hasn't gone up, so it's not one of those. This is why I said go to the Greybeard's Wind Tunnel. Right, okay, so maybe I ought to do that. I don't really need it. I do though. Right. I'll save here. In fact, I'm going to do a proper save here, because when I did one of these, I did loads of quick saves and I went over the one where I was going the right way and went the wrong way. And so I'm going to do a save here and if I can get away with it. Right. You won't see that because it's invisible. Right, he's trying to get past there. Oh, he's going to walk on the track and then he's going to fall foul of this. I beautifully timed that, look at that. He also got nudged off at the same time. Wow, there's some vicious traps here, isn't there? What if I'm going to walk on the edge of here? Look at that. Right, then I'm going to walk on the edge of here and see if I can avoid this trap skillfully by just hovering on the edge of doom there. Look at that, I don't think I've ever done that before, so I thought I'd do that now. Just to show how nimble we are. Grabbing onto that with our little tiny claws. That's because I have a clause in my contract to do that. Alright, that went very funny. Ah, look at these mages. So susceptible to my highly efficient dagger. Come, lady. Come closer to the blade. Which would you like, the fire or the soul? I think I just get the soul and not the music. And the first one falls. Do you see how I went through that? You know, when we went through Skudolfin and we took out all those Draugr one by one. Only the vicious dragons were able to see me, but I took out every single one without any of them knowing where I was. That was what we call supreme assassination in mysticism. He waits. The tremor subsides.
I could not raise him, but I will raise an army to avenge his defilement.
Nekra is still here. I hear Nekra in my dreams sometimes. I would love to face Nekra. She would last 5 seconds. First time I played Skyrim, the Greybeard startled you, did it? By the way, Adoran fan, I take it you've played Oblivion then. Stupid question, I know. But I take it you have, since you gifted yourself that name. I'm still playing it though, I haven't finished it. That's because the entire Thieves Guild thing I couldn't actually do, because I couldn't meet the person I was supposed to do, so I was unable to do that, so I'm still doing that, and I have found a couple more locations as well. So I don't think I've expanded it all yet. I'm still working on it, which is why I'm really excited about the remake. More about Sky Oblivion, to be honest, because I would like to complete that with the Skyrim engine, because that will make it even better, because a bit of two-hand magic, and that's going to make a huge difference to the game. If I can two-hand the magic on Oblivion, then that is going to be great, because that's something we didn't have in the original. So I'm really quite excited about it. Whether I get a Bethesda one, we'll have to wait and see. Depends how I might get them both, you never know. Just so I can compare them, really. Yeah, I'll be very tempted to do, Skyrim once a week instead of two. Concentrating on one character for Skyrim and then doing Oblivion. I don't know where I'll like it so much after playing Oblivion, but in the, kind of with the Skyrim kind of engine, or for the that's for the Sky Oblivion one, or something Unreal. We might still have the maybe twin use the Mage skills, which would really totally change it really. Because although they were Skyrim's very diverse since it doesn't force you to go through the main story, yeah. I mean, I suppose you could not go through the main story of that as well. You don't have to do it. So you could possibly not do it. But I presume at some point you'll want to. Well, there is a big consequence of if you do the end bit. There are some obviously big bonuses by doing that. And more another thing, that's the good thing about it. You can play for many hours without having to go through the main story in a linear way, and not counting the variety of character builds. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So I've done, well, probably 3 character builds. I think I've only done one main one. I like to do one main one, which I put all my efforts into, and then I just kind of have a quick dabble on a couple of others. So I don't really go full power on, say, a second play. I haven't done that on Oblivion. I've just had some little goes on it just to try something out, but I concentrated so much on that main one that I haven't bothered a bit any other, and I did it for both games really. It's only now I'm doing different builds. When Frandolf, that was my first attempt at doing a pretty darn full playthrough of Skyrim as a completely different character. Because I'd only done 2 before. I'd done one main one which went most of the way through the game. I'm almost completed it, in fact. To doing one where I got to about level 47 or something. So, and she was a pretty devastating, stealth archer. So I managed to do those 2 builds very successfully. Because even when I was level 20, I was one-shotting stuff. Yeah, it does have some very good quests. Yeah. They seem a little bit, some of them seem a bit naff and a bit janky now, because, the animation's a little bit janky and all that kind of stuff. Right, we're going to do a quick save here. So it's a little bit janky in places. Obviously it's not quite so up to date as, say, Skyrim, which, although it's old, still running around, isn't it? Mehrunes Dagon and Martin Septim fight was awesome, yeah, I agree. And yeah, one thing I like, there's little things about Oblivion which make it stand out from Skyrim, and is the emotions. The emotion little mini game where you can, they have some, if they meet you for the first time and they're pretty straight faced. Right after 3 hours, oh okay, we're on 3 hours, are we? So they have like a straight face. But you know, if they like you, you know, you trade with somebody a lot, or they like you, or you do something for them, and they smile. See, and you can play a little mini game where you got 4 different things you can choose from, a little wheel, and you got to try and rotate this wheel around and increase their likeness of you. And when you get so far, and when you get so far with them liking you, when you get to a certain percent, they might have a new quest for you or something, or they may have something that was not available before, so a new option might open up. So just letting you know not to bother you. Okay, so you don't get speechcraft minigame. Yeah, so I did quite like that because it was kind of unusual. Right, it was quite unusual, and there's a bonus when you do the main quest and you actually finally get to the end and you do the main quest, you finish it. One of the big bonuses you get is everybody likes you. Have a great day, Goose. All right, we're all going, are you? I was going to take on, what's her name, Al-Skaven. I ought to look it up. Lu'ah Al-Skaven. Yeah, I want to kill her first. Speechcraft minigame is fun, easy gone. But yeah, that was one of the things I found out, is I wasn't great at doing that minigame. I couldn't quite work it out for some. It was a bit odd. So I didn't really invest much time in it. I just used to bribe them. That's why I was skin. So but when I did the main mission, the after effect was that everybody liked me, especially in the main city. So whenever I went up to them, they would immediately go. So I thought, well, that's strange that I suddenly acquired that skill. It's quite funny. Okay, I'm going to save here because I want to finish this off. Alright. But if you want to know my... oh god, I'm nearly putting over... Oh, I am putting over Claw Dius. For a minute there, I was going to play... I thought that wasn't who I was playing. So I do like little things about Oblivion, which the quests are good fun. Because some of them are very unusual. But some which are kind of fairly simple. I have to go. My boss is on the way to. Okay, Rob Risen, thanks for coming in, Rob Risen. No stream this Tuesday, so it'll be Thursday or Saturday. Yeah. There won't be no stream on Tuesday because of the age. If you want to know my age, ask me and I'll tell you. Because I don't worry about my age too much.
They burned his body before I could raise him. It should have been returned to me. You will not stop me from killing those who wage this.
I think not, lady. I think you will fall by my hand. Take care, Rod. Yeah. Good luck, Rod. Okay, I'm gonna viciously tear them apart. For I laugh in the face of death. You might notice that. Come. You are the first to die. This is why you don't need. Very tempted to pick that up. That immediately put me over. I wonder if there's something I can put over on him. Let me see if I can. I'll get rid of one of the ebony daggers. Because that may be an enchantment I haven't got. Roderick or Rodney? Right, let's see if there's have I got any trash I can put in this man's pocket. I'll bet you're wondering, how do I get through that fast? As he uses Technicolor. Right, let's see if there's anything there. There must be something I have, which is useless. I'll tell you what, this is one thing I haven't been able to find for quite a while, is the mission for this. I've completely forgotten how to do that. I've only done it once, I think. Well, a couple of jugs, I knew it. Right, okay. Sorry, mate. You're the first to die. Congratulations. There's Al-Skaven. This could be tricky. The light is close. But if I dance between the two, Maybe she won't notice. Thanks for that one. He gestures into the light. She is completely unaware. I move slowly. Okay. Right, okay, I seem to be under slight stress there, because I don't know how, but I think she moved, or for some reason they detected me. It could be I just moved a little bit too far in there and just caught the light just at that precise moment, which is really quite evil. So I'm going to do that one. Oh, I keep forgetting to do this one. Ravage health. And then I'm going to use 2 attackers, yeah. Right, let's see, resistance. Resistance to... Oh no, what's she throwing at me? Cold? Right, I'm going to... I ought to try blocking. I won't block. I might fortify my health now. 25 points? No. 39. 35. 31. 48. 46. 42. 30, I do. 2 ghosts are being controlled by the boss. Oh, right, okay. Right, then a one-handed one. I'm not stupid. All I want to do now is take some potions. For I fear I would forget to take the potion and invest in that and that, just in case. I may be taking too many. I'll tell you what, I'll take that one. I'll take that one. And I'll lose those. Right, okay, I think I'm all right now. Oh man, missed that. I seem to be missing all over the place, sorry. Wow, she quickly dismantled me. I hope I saved there. I did, God thank God. Right, okay, we'll do that slightly differently this time. I won't try and use... Right, okay, we'll do a slightly different build on this. Right, okay, we'll get it prepared beforehand. No, we won't. Because the first bit was okay, it was only the second bit where it went downhill. But somebody was aware of me for some reason. It might have been her. She made a motion or something, or she's activated them. And suddenly they were aware of me.
They burned his body before I could raise him. It
So
should have
from my
been
silent
returned
position,
to me.
it all went suddenly...
You will not stop me from killing those who wage this pointless war.
They attempted to do it from up here. Right, I'll let them come to me. They're not coming to me. It's a little bit worrying. Right. He gestures down, knowing that I'm going to go for her first. Could be she'll be aware as soon as I get close. He gets a deadly poison ready. If I eliminate her, the rest will fall. Right, Berserker, Potion of the Warrior, 20% rubbish. Right, wait for it. I might ravage her health. I love a ravage. I may move invisibly to double my cover. I could move faster at the same time. I do it for... I'm going to use that one. I'll do that one last. No, I'll do it now. Because time has stood still. I'll fortify my sneak just to make sure what I'm not seeing. Sorry, unlikely. Then I'll fortify my one-handed. Alright? Then I'll put a poison on. I'm covering every angle here. Right, can I ravage health? Right, let's see, 41, 33, right, 41. I'm going to ravage health. Okay, I do both blades, but I'm not allowed to do that yet. Right, here we go. Then we're going to quick save, just in case. Right, she's dead. I grab that. Take the Avenging Wraith. And they both die, therefore sealing their fate. Well, I think I did it beautifully there. I didn't know whether
Thank you for releasing us from her spell.
Now we
what's
can
this?
rest in peace once again. Come, Fjori, my love.
Take this with our gratitude.
What is it, lady? What the hell give me, lady? Is it those blades? Maybe it was taking that that did it. Well, bad luck. Skaven, Fjori. She must be furious. Cheap joke. Well, that one and that one. I saw it borrowing. Do not kill. I didn't ghost. I don't know what happened there, but suddenly the brain kicked in and said they might be friendly, so I paused momentarily. And that was enough for me to hang on long enough to not kill them. That ghost blade, yeah. So we'll take that, because that's where they're found. They can't find in special places, or you know. See, and I'll get this ghost blade. That is a unique weapon. Okay, and then I'll put the torch on with great ease. That's the wrong one. Right, there we are. Okay, we've done this one, so it's worth holding out just for that. Chat lag is terrible, yeah. Sorry, Al-Skaven. Alright, now, and then just got to work myself out, which should be exactly in that point there. I'll gesture around the edge. It's not down there. I think it's up here. You check the map, it is down there. Right, just check out, make sure there's nothing else in there. There's nothing else in there. He trotted gently forwards, using his trotoscope. It's a bit like a telescope, but with more trotters. Thank you, that's the trotter joke for the week. I thought I saw a trotter joke there. Looks like your audio is getting intermittent. Is it? Is it getting intermittent? Might be just the way I speak. It might be, you know, is it because I'm moving away? It's getting interference, is it? It's probably from Al-Skaven. Right, let's open this door and gesture forward. I may as well just, you know, get out of here now. I'm very close to being full, which is a feeling I like a lot. Very tempted by that. I'll get it. And that. I'm tempted on the edge of Taarie now. You thought your speakers had gone funny. I thought it was my brain going funny. I'm going to use that transmute thing. I'm going to look at that and say, I won't bother to read that. Very tempted to have those flowers. Just as a way of, you know, finishing it off with a quick flower arrangement. I'll take that because it's new language I just invented. Maybe Aiden's trying. It could be Aiden trying to contact me. Wrong one. Can I get the one behind, please? That one's. I know it is available. Of course. I had a job to get that one. All right. Okay. Suppose that didn't tilt me over the edge. I bet one of these tilts me over the edge. Dragon's Tongue. Conjuration. Attempt to deconstruct that one. Where's the deconstruction implement? Hang on a minute, I just want to do this. Where's the deconstructor? Oh, I can't bother look. Right, okay, I think that'll do. It looks like we're going to get outside now, so thank you all for watching today. Although I haven't got out yet. That was the note that caused the lady to flip out. Okay. Because I'm running out of time, I thought I'd leave that. Right, another successful day. I just got caught out once there. Could have been twice. I'm not counting. I'd say the way I just here through the abattoir. Ah. And then we take a nice shortcut out. Sorry about the tongue, disorientated tongue joints. I've no idea where I'm going. I'm just going purely by memory alone. Got a feeling I went wrong there. Alright, okay, it was worth a try. I thought I'd just see if I could work it out telescopically. Oh, not on Solstheim, so. Okay, right, hang on then. Oh, not that one. Right, I need something just to leave me out. Like that one. Alright? Okay, right, it's that way. Right, I'll use Skyrim, it saved me a lot of thinking. I've used far too much thinking there. So let's just not worry about that. Tricky bit there. Right, then we'll say our goodbyes. Thank you very much for coming in today. I hope you enjoyed it. It's not huge missions today, but I hope it was enjoyable. At least I don't go too wrong today. But nobody want to know how old it was. Okay, well, okay, if you want to, you know, if you don't. So, oh yeah, cool. Well, I'll tell you what, I'm going to pick up that book, so I might read that. I have got the entire set of books. You know, hardback copies of all the books of Skyrim. So, I was thinking of on my birthday, we're doing a reading from the book, but yeah, I don't know. I might, but it's unlikely I'll do it on the day. You know, if I think of it, I'll see if I can do read one of these books. It's going to be a bit heavy, so I'll have a little look at it and think about doing that. But I'm not saying that I will do it. I'll just think about doing it. Okay. So, but I would like to one day do like a reading day on that particular day. Although it always falls on my birthday, so I'll probably, I don't know, if I do it, which, you know, I'm not saying I will, but if I do, I'll put it up on my birthday, okay? But yeah, it's 50-50 whether I'll do it, you know, whether I have time or whether I think of it. So don't you know, but I would like to do it one year at least, where I will actually do that, because I'm a big Tolkien fan and I love the book, or you know, all the books especially, they're amazing. So you know, that was always been my favourite book. I'm looking forward to The Hunt for Gollum as well, because if Peter Jackson's doing it, it should be pretty good. Alright, so thank you all for watching. There's the cat who came through a couple of scrapes there, but managed to get through. And I'd like to thank you all for coming in. Okay, Ray, how were Adam and Eve and what they look like? What? That's very funny, that one there. I don't think they were wearing very much, what I can remember. It might have been just a leaf, or two, or three. So, thank you all for coming in today. I hope I got everybody. I hope I didn't miss anybody out. Please let me know if I have missed somebody out. Don't forget to hit the like button, everybody. Subscribe if you're new, obviously. Yeah, that'd be nice. So, I thank you very much to Assassin's Kitty, yeah. So I'm really crossing my fingers that, you know, well, I will be getting Sky Oblivion. There's no doubt about that, and I'll have a, hopefully I'll have the PC by the time that comes out. I'll load that on, put all my Steam library on it and everything, and I'll set that up, and if I can, I'll do Skyrim VR one someday. But I might get the Bethesda one, because then I'll be able to stream it on console, because I'm pretty sure they'll release it on both consoles and PC. So I would love to stream Oblivion, especially if they've done a remake. So I will definitely do that. Alright, so thanks Ghost57 for coming in. Thanks Ghost for helping me through some of these things. Yeah, I really do need some help sometimes. Yeah, as I get older, I get worse. By the time the Elder Scrolls does come out, I just hope I've got a brain left. Thank you to Neptunescape. Thanks Neptunescape for coming in. Thank Ghost. Thanks to Queen Keogh. Thank you, Queen Keogh. Thank you very much. But I'll do this one. That was probably the right one for Queen. Neptunescape. Ghost57. That's me stepping on one of the traps. Thank you to Rod Risen as well. Thank you, Rod Risen. That's him rebounding back. And of course, Carl the wrestling guy. Don't know what that was. And of course, Adoring Fan. Thanks very much, Adoring Fan. Oh, that was quite inappropriate. Let's try another one. That's done. Well, of course, thanks to Ray Olsen for allowing this stream. What do you mean? That was the. I think that was the highlight of the day. The Morag Tong taking me out with one hit with no armour on. That was a classic from the Ray book of comedy. Thank you very much, everybody, for coming in. I really appreciate your, you coming in and saying hello. It really does. I feel 10 times better when I talk to you people. So thanks very much for coming in. I'll see you all next time. If you want to know on my birthday, I will be 74. I will be a crackingly old man, but I don't feel anything like 74. I'm still semi-active in that I do get out of my chair sometimes. I am doing a bit more exercise now to try and keep the legs strong, because apparently when your legs start to go, that's when the rest of you starts to go, and my legs are fine. I haven't got any problems with my legs at all. Nope. I could probably run, skate. I could probably dance as well. So I haven't got any problems with that. So one for the fact I've got heart disease, and that's the only kind of but I'm being very careful what I eat, so hopefully I'll go on for quite a few years more. I hope so, and Jess hopes so, and my other one as well. They hope I go on for a long time. So 74, but I feel about 24. To be honest, I've got a very childish mind, as you noticed. So I'll see you all next time. Thank you all for coming in, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the weekend together with your friends. I do not have a English breakfast. I wouldn't say I ate wisely when I was young, but I was very active when I was young. I was very sporty. I played football, cricket, I played tennis, I played badminton, I played squash. I did all kinds of sports from right up to about 35. I was playing sport, and then after I had to quit football due to a knee injury, which my knee is fine. Because they said if I quit football, then that would protect my knee, and I did that, give up football, and that has seen me through. Okay, but I did used to eat the full breakfast, all that stuff, but I used to burn all that stuff off because I was so much energy because of all the stuff. So I used to play 2 or 3 times a week, so I was doing a lot of exercise, so that saw me through to into my kind of late 30s to 40. I was still playing some of it then. I'm a little bit less active in the last probably 15 years. I've been a lot less active, but I'm trying to increase that now. So my chances of living a longer life improves, and eating better food now. So eating more of the right foods, the right vitamins and stuff, so I can keep my immune going as long as possible. So thank you all for watching. I'll see you all next time. Have a great rest of the week, and thank you for tuning in. Bye everybody, and have a great day. And I'll think of you on my birthday, I promise. Alright? And if I can put something up, I will. Alright? Bye for now, and I'll see you all next time. Man, that light is bright. That's better. Bye for now, and guess what? I'll see you later. Bye everyone. Bye. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Happy birthday. Not yet.